How we doing, people? We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of Talk Your Ish, which is the fan calling show live on the channel. As you can hear from my voice, I was at the Etihad yesterday, so this is why I sound like this, people. I was there, limbs in the away end. Diallo, Baller, Ruben Amorim, my manager. Manchester United win the Manchester Derby, so I'm sure the vast majority of the calls will be about that. But you don't have to discuss the Manchester Derby. You might want to. So we got, obviously, Amorim dunking on Pep. Maybe you have Spurs 5-0 winners at Southampton. Maybe you have Chelsea, who were the biggest winners from this weekend. Maybe it's Liverpool dropping points at home to Fulham. Maybe it's Arsenal struggling against Everton. Sean Dyche, you know what I'm saying? They tried to do set piece FC against the offer of set piece FC. That's why Arsenal completely out of the title race, people. So as long as my voice holds up and they don't completely go, the show will go on, people. So for those that haven't seen the show before, it's the fan calling show, Talk Your Ish, and it's open for anybody to call in. So it doesn't matter where you're calling in from, doesn't matter what football team you support. This can be the first time you've seen the channel. And there's only 2 rules when it comes to the fan calling show, people. 2 rules. 1, camera must be on, face facing forward, people. Camera on, face facing forward. We ain't trying to get Matisse out here. That's basically why your camera must be on. I couldn't care less what you lot look like, respectfully. It's simply, I ain't trying to see Matisse's titties. I ain't trying to see nobody else's titties. All right? You know what I'm saying? Male or female. So that's why a camera must be on, face facing forward. And it is first come, first serve in regards to joining the fan calling show, people. So if you're a member of the channel, link for the memberships underneath. If you're a member of the channel, you will queue jump to the front of the queue. And if you're a first-time caller, so if I see you when you're a first-time caller, you will also jump to the front of the queue as well, people. So members and first-time callers, jump to the front of the queue. Link for the memberships in the pinned comment, and that's membership at any level. Big up to SG. I don't know if this happened yesterday during the stream or while we was not offline, but he became a member. So much appreciated, SG. Big up Dennis as well, who says big up the Back Again podcast. Monts killed me when he said Martinelli is like the guy that draws a 9, and that's like he draws 9s every time. Had me dying, because we all know that person. That's why. You all know that guy that don't get girl and he draws the one girl that's mwah. And he's like, yeah, like that ain't regular. That's the anomaly for you lot. So I get what Monts was saying. Big up Vudge. Yeah, Warrior J, man. Voice gone. And I know this was slightly later. It's because I was trying to get myself together. I was tired, people. So I had a coffee, etc., etc. Sai says, leave Matisse, man. All right, cool, Sai. Yeah. Until someone joins on here and is shaking their breast. We ain't trying to see that. But anyways, we get into it. Sai, you actually there? We'll start with you. And that's another thing, people. Keeping the calls. If I rush you off, it's because I'm trying to not make these fan calling shows 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So you got 5 to 10 minutes, people, to get stuff off your chest. I'm going to be rushing people along, unfortunately. I think Sai's here. Sai, what are you saying? Is he here? I think he is. All right, cool. Sai's in the building. Yes, Sai, what are you saying?
Polish, can you hear me?
I hear you. See, I live already.
Can you hear me, Polish?
Yeah, I can hear you. What are you telling me, Sai?
Polish, your voice was completely gone, man.
Yeah. I'm finished, man. I'm finished, as you can tell.
Okay, you can enjoy that derby wins, man. Really excellent performance. Really, like I see.
Go on.
Yeah. First of all, hit the like button, people. Subscribe to Polish channel. Road to 15K. Come on. He's doing so many shows. He's giving so much content. It's free. It's free. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Polish channel. Spotify, TikTok, everywhere. He's everywhere. Flawless is everywhere. And if you want some jokes, you can follow in Twitter also. He will do some madness there. That's it. Coming back to Flawless game. See, that is the worst City side I have ever seen. See, yesterday also, thank you for me letting into the playback yesterday. Sorry, today morning. See, excellent performance, man. Really excellent performance from United. See, if you have good attackers, it will be 3-0 or 4-0 easily.
Yes.
You don't have competent attackers. That is why the score was 2-1.
Yes, agreed.
If if Nunes doesn't make that mistakes, we won't score the goal. I am damn sure about that. See, he made the mistake, and don't take away Ahmad Diallo goal was. People don't understand it. See, it looked like easy, but it is not easy. See
No,
that
not in
touch.
not in the
See that
slightest.
touch was very very crucial. The touch was very. If he makes a bad touch, it will goes out of the ball. Ball will go out. He taken very very good touch and finish was brilliant.
Mhm.
Absolutely brilliant. Finish was man. Ugarte and Martinez also excellent man. Really, really excellent. See, people are slagging Ugarte. See, he's not good. Please give time, man. Literally, see, I'm Liverpool fan. I'm saying that please give him time. He will
Absolutely.
succeed. He will succeed. Excellent performance, but he was still in 13. Don't get carried away. He was still in 13. You need to build. See,
Absolutely.
yeah, it is excellent to get 2-1 result at
Mhm.
City, but you have to build. You have to beat Spurs. You have to beat Bournemouth. That is the next step for Almiron. And one more thing, fellas, I have said from starting here, Ruben Arman is a good coach. I
Absolutely.
said so many times. He's
Mhm.
a good coach. He will make some bold decisions. Yesterday we
Mhm.
seen that. I'm not surprised, fellas. So literally, you may be surprised. I'm not surprised. I seen that
I'm-
coming.
I ain't surprised by
I
it.
see.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
confident.
literally.
That's why I'm confident going forward this season in regards to winning something. I've already said we're winning a trophy this season, so I'm
See,
confident.
yeah, United always spend money. If United will
Absolutely.
spend right amount money on good
Yeah.
players,
Hmm.
you can you can reach some level next season. Not this season, but next season. That's it for United. Your shit.
But before I let you go, side, you lot drew against Fulham. Are you still winning the league in your opinion?
No, yeah, yeah. That is coming to. I'm coming to the Liverpool sector now.
We get that. We get into that now because you want to jump on here and talk about United. You're
Yeah.
a Liverpool
Yes.
fan, so we
Yeah.
get in there.
I'm talking no flawless.
We get in there now. Don't try to avoid it. Are you still winning the league? That's all I want to know.
Yes. See
Okay,
it.
cool.
See one result won't change my
Cool.
opinion. Literally. See.
I was just making
No, no,
sure.
no, no.
That's all.
See, I see flawless. I always in your chat. Whenever Ryan says anything stupid or any Liverpool fan say that, I agree. See, we are Liverpool. We have some standards. We have to be there. If we don't win the league from this position, it will be biggest bottle job. And for that Chelsea, see, I said Chelsea fourth, but we can't lose title to Chelsea.
Absolutely.
See, coming back to the, did you see the game Liverpool versus Fulham?
I only seen the highlights. I didn't watch the full game.
Okay. See, I will tell. It was see, literally we paid 80 minutes with 10 men.
Hmm.
What I thought was Slot did brilliant. See, yes, disappointed to not get 3 points, but
Absolutely.
we didn't lost. It was
Yeah.
brilliant. He changed the system to 3-3-3. Literally 3-3-3. Leave one man. See, Fulham have some chances, but we are excellent. That's why I want Jota. If
Mhm.
Jota stays fit, we will go score some goals, man. Literally, score some goals,
Yeah,
and we
I
can
rate
win the league.
I think Jota is quality.
Excellent
Let me get
finisher. See,
yeah, Jota is very, very good. Let
uh,
me get predictions for your next two. So you play Southampton away on
so
Wednesday in the quarterfinal. Southampton away.
see,
You're telling me.
I don't care about the result, man. If you win one or if you lost, also I don't care. I don't
Okay.
care about Carabao Cup. It's a good for trophy. I care for trophies, but in this position, I don't want any injuries. That's
Okay.
it. I don't want any injuries. 2-0 and coming back to the Spurs,
Spurs win.
4-0.
4-0. You win. You're winning 4-0 at their place. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confident, man. See, I know Tottenham is a side beach. I know that. I know,
Okay.
but I'm confident that 4-0. And one
Cool.
more thing, Flawless, before I go,
Go on.
hold that Arsenal fans. See, you can't score Everton. They can't keep clean sheets, and you given a clean sheet to them and celebrating a red card Robertson. Man, you guys are treasure, man. Literally, you guys are treasures. We want some. Literally, we want some. This is the heritage. pure heritage. As Louis says, pure heritage, man. There is pure heritage, and if you are down to 10 men, you have to play like that. Okay, it's away from home, but you have to take risk. If you want to win the league, you have to take risk. See, you have two centre backs, Gabriel and Saliba. All say they are the best in the world. Why you can't take risk? You have only Dermot Calvert-Lewin, right?
Hey, that's Mikel Arteta's problem. Yeah, what I'm saying. That's their problem. But Sai, gonna have to let you go. I need to get to the rest of these calls. But big up
Yeah, big
every
up,
time.
let's
Yeah?
catch you in playback.
Blessings every time. Blessings. Shout out to Sai, man. We started in India. You already know what time it is. Run up the likes. I forgot to say all that as well. Make sure you hit the like button, like Sai said. So hit the like button. Share across all the socials at Sarcasm City TV on Twitter, Instagram, retweet, like all that stuff, and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do my best to get to all the calls as well, people. So we're in India. Now we head in Thailand. United fans gassed all over the globe, so I know he's already going to want to talk about Ahmad Diallo and Ruben Amorim in the derby. Hey, Kevin, what are you telling me, my guy, man? What are you saying?
We outside, flawless.
Mm-hmm.
We outside. Mm-hmm. We outside. You know what I mean, bro? Like when Ahmad's goal went in, bro, I nearly woke up the whole house, man. I couldn't care less, bro. It's a moment that, you know what? Yes, we've been shit all season, and I'm not gonna deny that. Mm-hmm. But when a moment like this happens, you don't know when the next time is gonna happen. Might as well cherish it. Mm-hmm. And a Manchester derby win, especially when I called 2-1 as well. And guess who I called the goal scorers would be?
Bruno and Diallo. Did you call us goal scorers, man? Yeah. Crazy.
I told my cousin before the game, Bruno and Ahmad will score. Because they were our likely goal scorers. I didn't see anyone else scoring, to be honest. And yeah, we got the win. Like, I can't complain. Like, honestly, I felt like the way we started off the game, I thought we did well. Another fight City in the first half. I thought we did all right. Right, second, and then the goal happens, and like, we don't deserve to go behind. We don't deserve to be behind. And then second half comes, and then you know what? We did the same thing. We nullified City again. We capitalized on their mistakes, and then that's what happened. Mm-hmm. We won the game because we capitalized on their mistakes. City are a poor side.
Absolutely.
It's very, very weird to say this, but City are a poor side.
You know, shocking outfit.
And they've won one game in 11. Like, as bad as we are, they are as well. They've been, and we're only 5 points behind them as well. So if
it's only 5 points behind them. Is that it? I even realized that.
If they lose to Villa away next week, right, and we beat Bournemouth at home, we're two behind them. So it could look good, but at the same time, if Bournemouth win tonight, they go above Man City. If Bournemouth win tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think they got to win by two goals or more, and they'll go above them.
And
yeah,
Ahmad Diallo is just, for me, like, we need to get this guy's contract signed up soon because his contract's running out soon. So we need to get his contract signed up. Like, it could only be my favorite United player right now. Just go the winner of the derby. I think it's his first ever Manchester derby as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's his first derby.
I think you are correct. Yeah, I think you're right.
A certain somebody scored in their first Manchester derby as well. Marcus Rashford. I'm not going to mention his name because you know why? He and Garnacho deserve to be dropped yesterday.
Oh, absolutely.
You drop the bad apples from the team. You drop the two bad apples from the team. What happens? We go on and win the game. You take out the leaks of the club. These two, if they're found guilty of the leaks, of the club, goodbye. Terminate their contracts ASAP because I don't tolerate this shit at United. I don't tolerate this at United. I don't want players leaking out information at the football club. If there's information that should be leaked, like let's say there are issues at the club and and you want to help the fans call it out, then maybe leak that out. But don't leak lineups up 24 hours before the game. Don't do it. We almost gave City an idea of how we were going to line up and how we were going to play. So that's not good, right? But in the end of the day, the 3 points matters, and all I could say is Manchester is red once and for all.
Facts, yo. Oh, facts. The way they left after they was leaving, we were singing them out of the building. It was fantastic.
City can great. They can hold that.
Without doubt. And I echo everything you said.
They ruined my 2012. They ruined 2012 for me. So they deserve every single bit of shit away. That's why I never want City to win the league because that year alone ruined me completely. But yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. And to Adrian in the chat, yeah, man, no worries. That's calm. I forgot what I was even going to say. And Adrian, let me know what's your channel name. I was going to message you back anyway. Since you're in the chat, Adrian, let me know what your channel name is on playback, please. But I'll get back to you anyway. Go on.
Also, I reached 100 subs on my channel the day after.
Yo, hey,
the day.
Want to see fire emojis, clapping emojis, W's for Kevin, man, for reaching 100 subs, man. Love that.
The next day,
Love that.
I get 100 subs. What a day to celebrate! I did a celebration stream afterwards. Got the 2 subs, and he did 100 subs. All those my close relatives, all those my close friends and relatives subscribing, still subscribe.
Yeah, man, it helps. Trust me.
200 subs now. Come on, next year.
I have the same.
Monetization, man. Next year, monetization. You need to get
definitely. You're gonna get monetized next year, 100%. Because you reach the subscribers.
I'm leaving the link in below. You guys subscribe.
Subscribe to Kevin, man.
NBA shows. I'll be doing watch along soon next year. Next year, there'll be more unfiltered content coming. So on sports channels as well. So people, make sure you subscribe. Like playback watch alongs. There'll be Premier League content, NBA content, F1 will be back. Tennis maybe, NFL. All of my channel people. So you know where to check it out. AN Sports, 200 subs pending.
Love that, man. You're gonna get monetized. And United, before I let you go, we play Spurs away on Thursday. Scoreline prediction for that.
Before the City game, I'll tell you that I wasn't confident for the Spurs game. I wasn't. I thought goodbye. We're gonna lose the cup game. But you know what? After the City game, I'm on an absolute high. We're gonna win 3-1.
3-1, and then home to Bournemouth.
2-1. Because Bournemouth are a good side.
Cool.
Bournemouth
are a good side. First.
Kirk is a good player, but yeah, and obviously I don't want to shout out my own channel without shouting out yours, because you're on the verge of 15K, and you need to get there. So subscribe to this man right here as well. And his lost voice is what's warranted after yesterday. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it.
Oh, the scenes was crazy. Oh, I wish I could replay it. The scenes when Diallo scored that goal when he went around Edison.
I want to relive that moment again.
Yeah, trust me, because it was down the other end, so we're watching it. We just see him get played in, and then the touch, and then as he goes past Edison, and you see him go in.
My friend was in a home man. I felt bad for him because I know he wanted to cheer, but he was in the home man because he didn't finish. He was behind the goal as well, I think. So yeah. What did you mean, Big Steve? Or you be like, nah, didn't bother me, Big Steve.
Nah, you know what it was? They kept us in the ground for ages.
Right. Yeah. That's what they do.
They
do that with it all the time, don't they? Yeah. I hear that.
Yeah, that's what it was. But nah, it was A1.
I'm doing a Premier League review show in a bit, people. So make sure you guys tune into my channel.
Make sure you subscribe to Kevin's channel. Drop the link in the chat. Yeah, drop the link in the chat. Blessings, Kevin. Yeah, big up everything.
Is
100%. Blessings. Shout out to Kevin. I said, if I'm rushing people off, it's simply because I'm trying to do my best to get to all the calls. And I love chatting to you lot, but I'm not trying to be here for 3 hours and a half. This is what it is. But I will get to all the calls for real. Let's see who's next. Actually, I believe he did become a member, so I got this right. So obviously he jumps to the front of the queue. Oh, my guy, man. I like SG is in the building. SG, what you telling me, man? You good?
Yeah, bro.
Blessings. I appreciate you joining the membership as well, man. Appreciate that.
Worries,
Big up for that.
A lot of content here, bro. It ain't easy.
Trust me, it ain't easy. But yo, thoughts on your game against Everton, 0-0 draw. Obviously, I know you're not happy with Arteta and the team, but thoughts on the game?
Pretty predictable, actually, because we started slowly. Because if you play a low block, you have to be a bit faster in the box, because we.
Sorry, I just seen you got the pile of Haji in your name. Sorry,
yeah,
go on, carry on.
I'm also this manager.
Go on, sorry, my bad. Carry on.
No worries, bro. I'm here to make people laugh, bro.
bro. But we were kind of slow in the box because if we want to beat a low block, we have to be a little bit faster. We have to up the tempo to beat them, but we're kind of slowly. I'm not wonder about this captain, Mario Odegaard, always disappearing when the goings get tough. As I told you last week and the week before, that this guy ain't good enough to be an Arsenal starter or the captain. He needs to be stripped off. And the worst part of it was the substitution. He brought on our best midfielder as a right back. He took out our youngster Lewis Kelly as left back and put Timber as left back. Was performing well as a right back in the first half, and it got worse as left back. And he took in Neweri Jorginho. And we're about to win a game and trying to bring in Jorginho.
what exactly is Jorginho gonna do exactly? And around 17th minute, he took out Martinelli, who should be taken off in first half. So we have to revert to start Havertz in midfield, and we were absolutely clueless. Nothing surprised with this manager, actually, because on this positive note is there was few boos, so I hope the trajectory is changing now. I hope the tide is changing now because this manager.
I think that result was a bad one for you lot. Like for a lot of when I say that in regards to the fans, like the way you played, his substitutions, like you mentioned, drawing at home to Everton, who have been terrible all season. I think fans who were maybe on the fence about Arteta or in doubt, I should say, or fans who were firmly on Arteta's side, look at that and go, that one's an excuse. You can't. There's no excuse for that. You can't. It's not like you drew at home to Liverpool or you drew at home to Arsenal. You drew at home to Liverpool or you drew at home to Chelsea, for example, or a team in good form like a Fulham, for example. It's like, yeah, that one's a bit. So I hear you. Do you think if you finish top four, do you trust? Let's say you finish top four. Let's say you finish third or second. Don't win a trophy. Do you think your board sack him in the summer? I know you want him gone, but what do you think your board do?
It will stay.
You reckon he's gonna stay? Okay.
Because their aims only for Champions League football and the money. Because in their mindset, we have too many businessmen in this boardroom because we don't have any footballing person in charge. So that's the biggest problem. And the biggest problem of all is Arteta is the one who's controlling. He's taking all of the shots, which player wants to get, which football director that they want. So we're in deep shit.
Fair enough. Let me get predictions for your next two games. So you play at home to Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. Scoreline prediction, SG.
Which game exactly? Is the Carabao Cup or the
Carabao Cup quarterfinal at home to Palace? You lot.
1-1, or we will win in the penalties. I believe Nketiah will score it in open play, and we will score in set piece.
And then you play Palace again by their place in the Premier League.
Draw again.
You reckon draw? What score? Score draw or 0-0?
1-1.
1-1. Okay, so you go through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup in your opinion, but then you'll draw against Palace in the league. All right, first. Hey, SG, we'll let you go. But big up, man. Always good chopping up with you. Again, thanks for joining the membership. Appreciate that, yeah. Big up, man. Blessings. Arsenal fan with actual standards and sense. I hear you, man. Big up, man.
I say one last thing.
Of course.
If we're gonna be stuck with Arteta, we have only solution. Someone has to hit Arteta with a glass ball on his head for his brain to well functioning. Because
this guy's
because his talent ID is very stinky, bro. Havertz 65 million, Mourinho for 35 million. Let me think. Fabio Vieira for 35 million. Ain't good enough.
That is true.
If he's staying, we're gonna buy Sesko in the summer. You heard it from me.
You reckon you are a fan of that signing, Sesko?
No, it's terrible. I'd rather have Yaya Sonogo back than have Sesko.
All right, fair enough, SG. Fair enough. Big up, yeah. Blessings every time, SG.
Care,
big up. Bless. Shout out to SG, man. Join the membership, so that's why. Sunshine, love. Make sure you lot subscribe to Sunshine FC as well. Make sure you do that. Go out, get her doing more content. Too good to not be making more content. And you're going to see me over there when she actually invites me. All right, we're going to a very, not only, like I said it at the start, biggest winners of the weekend, definitely Chelsea. Manchester United have got the biggest win on paper. But in terms of biggest winners with results, is title in the title race, is the title charge on for Chelsea. Vodge, what are you telling me, man?
Big up for us. Hey, cheers for the 3-point collectors this week. You know,
hey,
hold that troops.
You know that. Serious, hold that troops. Facts.
But yeah, no, it's just, bro, it's just like I've got all the fans, like, you know, I've got months up saying, wow, Chelsea are starting to really worry me. And I've been calling this from the start, but then I've been getting called delusional. I'm tapped. Hey, I predicted it from the start. Hold that, all of you.
You did call Chelsea being this good. Because that's what you said, like top 3, 2 trophies, which are still on for, to be honest.
Now, the title what I heard from Mont, he's saying that Caicedo is the next Kante. Listen. That's a bit, you know. Kante was a different level. Too far. Okay. Yes. Give Caicedo a couple of more seasons, then we can talk about it. But for now, no.
What did you think of your game against Brentford? winning out. Obviously, an important win. A team they've got an awful away record this season, but it's a team you hadn't beaten at home in the Premier League.
I was so nervous because we lost these guys 3 times.
Okay,
it was horrible. No, but it was a good win. This is the game we should be basically beating. This is the game we should have beaten them last season. But hey, Podge tax. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
yeah,
fair. You know what? That's fair enough. So, are you in your opinion? Let me ask you 2 things. Are you in a title race in your opinion?
I'm gonna say we're in the middle.
Okay, title chart, John. What are we saying?
If Liverpool keep dropping points and then we win, and if we started to improve, like say, if we get a better goalkeeper, then yeah, I will have confidence. Right. But we don't need a striker. No.
Okay,
I trust Jackson.
Let me get your scoreline prediction for your next 2. So it'll probably be a much changed lineup, but you play Shamrock Rovers at home in the Conference League final game. Scoreline prediction.
6-0 Chelsea.
Okay, let's go. And then you travel away to Everton, another place you don't do well at. You don't have a good record against.
No, I think we lost there last time.
Yeah, you don't have a good record there, but Everton are not good. However, they did just go to the Emirates and pick up a point. Scoreline prediction for that.
I'm gonna say 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0, okay, confidence.
Yeah.
First.
If Sanchez keeps a clean sheet, because he didn't look bad against Brentford, I can't lie, he actually looked pretty decent.
Okay.
If it wasn't for him, we would have probably didn't win that game.
3-0, yeah. All right, Vutch. Yes, man. We will see.
Yeah.
We will
the Kool-Aid is that the stars were aligning, so let's go.
The stars were aligning. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. All right, stars were aligning for Chelsea, but you're in the middle when it comes to the title charge. All right, cool. Title charge, you must. I ain't trying to see Liverpool win the league. You lot do the business.
I'm telling you, if we manage to win this title, I don't know how I called this from the start.
You did. Hey, we all, myself, owe you apologies because we all thought you was a madman. You know what I'm saying? We still think you're a madman, but you was a madman who was right in this instance.
Yeah. But I'm still right the way we're cooking.
You was, yeah, 100%. It's like being a fraud, but you're still right. You know what I'm saying? It's the same difference. But hey,
I wanted to ask you a quick question.
Of course. Go on.
Do you think Jadon Sancho will fit in Amran's style now?
Yeah, of course he would have. Absolutely.
But will they take him back?
We can't. You lot got the obligation to buy him.
But will you allow that?
Nah, the deal's been done. Like, you lot, it's already like, I don't know if you play Football Manager, but in Football Manager with loan, sometimes there's a set fee where it's like the obligation to buy, and as long as you match the fee, it's 25.
That's fine. Well, thank you for him anyway. So yeah.
Blessings, man. Yeah. You're welcome. Just go win the league, yeah. All right, blessings. Joke, man. Look at this Vutch guy. Sorry, what did you say, Vutch? My bad.
I said don't worry about it. We just up the Chelsea.
Yeah. Great stuff. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Too many frauds out here, man. You got Vutch, Sai. You know what I'm saying? We need to add some class. You know what I'm saying in that. And first and foremost, he's a Spurs fan. So he's got class. You know what I'm saying? Second most European trophies in London. No filter FC. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Pops, what are you telling me? Hope you're good as well. But yeah, man, we got to add some class. Got Sai and Vudge and all these frauds on. So we're going to add some genuine, real class. Chelsea, yeah, go win the league. I want Chelsea to win the league. I got no qualms with Chelsea. All right, I can't stand some of the content creators on here, but it is what it is. But make sure you lot subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. And also, make sure you subscribe to No Filter FC. My guy Charlie is in the building. Charlie, what are you telling me, man? You saying?
Big up Flawless. Yeah, cheers for those words. More facts as well about the, I'll say it again, the European trophies. People don't want to hear it, but
people don't want to hear that. Facts.
It's true. But yeah, big up for having me on. You must be, I saw your video yesterday. You must be buzzing. Like that was nuts, that away trip.
I'm still gassed. Like I wish I could just run it back. Yeah, like it's one of them gassed. That's why I sound like this. Oh yeah, it was the scenes, yo.
That was madness. I saw a video. I saw a video that someone took in like the home end. It was nuts.
Yeah,
it was absolute nuts.
Yeah, it was crazy. And to Pops, yes, I'm on the billionaire bandwagon, 100%. Yeah. Actually, not even on the bandwagon. It's just ABL, man. Anyone but Liverpool. ABA. Anybody but Arsenal. ABC. Anybody but C. This is what it is. Go on, Charlie. Carry on.
Again, big up to everyone in the chat. I want to talk about a couple of things. Obviously, Spurs, I'll go over that, and then obviously we got you in the Carabao Cup on Thursday, so I don't want to get into that. But yeah, with Spurs, look, it was a win. I expected us to beat Southampton. I was like, look, with our form, we've been a shambles the last few games. And I was like, if this manager loses to Southampton, he should be. I mean, I've already been Ange out, but if he loses to Southampton, I'd leave him in Southampton. I'd sack him on the spot right there. But honestly, like to be honest, I did predict a tighter game than it was. I said like a 2-1. But to be fair, we went and battered them. We absolutely battered them. 5-0 up at halftime. I mean, Maddison, that was class, especially that 5th goal that we got in that game. But yeah, no, we were good. We put our chances away. That's the thing. Southampton were shocking. That was one of the worst teams I've ever seen in the Premier League. They were a joke. It was a training match. It was a training match for us, basically. Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? It was easy for us. And yeah, they were bad, but we were clinical. They gave us chances and we didn't miss. We put them in the back of the net. We weren't wasteful. And we got the job done. Game was over at half time in that one. And look, we deserved it. We just went there and we just did the business. It was a good win, 5-0. But as you know, Flawless, I'm not one of those fans that's gonna get carried away. I mean, you got half off.
True say, you never ever get carried away. Like you are a very self-aware Spurs fan. Like from when I've been
here too many times. I've been here too many times. That's the thing, right? Like half our fan base is going to be like, what are all the Ange outers saying? Yeah, we're back with this. It is what it is. Like that's what they're all going to say. It might kind of. I mean, there's been a lot of Levy out movement as well lately. There's a protest organised for the Liverpool game and stuff. That might kind of die down a little bit after that game. But to be fair though, our away fans were singing throughout the whole game. They were singing anti-Levy songs, so that's good. Hopefully we can keep up kind of the pressure. Actually, kind of keep the noise going on that front. But yeah, no complaints whatsoever about yesterday. But the big one is on Thursday. That's the game that's the important one to me. That's the one where I'm looking at it saying we need to go through in that cup. We need to go through. But it's going to be a difficult game because you guys obviously off on a high. I mean, I was watching that game. I was like, yeah, City. It was a shit game, but City are going to cruise to it. They'll get like a needed win. But then, man, they imploded, and you guys, you hung in there and you took advantage of it. So fair play. That was brilliant for you guys to get a win there. But that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game Thursday. I'm just hoping that we can go through, obviously. But how are you feeling? How are you feeling about the Carabao Cup game?
In regards to it, that result definitely puts us on a high. The fact that he dropped Garnacho and Rashford from the squad entirely, the fact we then went on to win the game, the manner in which we won the game, the fact we came back from a goal down, to me, it was a deserved victory. I don't know how people think different. First half was pretty even, but second half, we were the better side and created the better chances. Eye test and stat test, we beat them on all fronts. I don't know what people, even before we've got the penalty, should have had a penalty with Højlund, the Diallo header, which was close, and the Bruno chance, where when he missed that, I was like,
that's a shocker.
It's Bruno Fernandes in a big game, and it's not a penalty. So yeah, that's how I was looking at it, and I already trust us from a defensive standpoint. I already trust us in regards to keeping the ball. The problem is the final third for us, where it actually clicked in that game, and we didn't create enough. Obviously, I want much more from our forward line, but we created more than we have done against. People say City are bad. They're still a team of a certain quality, even though they're on awful form. I've watched Manchester United struggle against many worse teams.
Yeah, this season alone.
I watched us struggle against Bodo Glimt at home. So, like, City away is definitely, genuinely, that first half is probably the worst half we've had under Amorim. But people bypass it because we ended up winning the game. I think it was 2-1 at halftime. I think we were 2-1 down at halftime. Maybe not. But I just remember the first half being absolutely woeful. So, yeah, I'm confident going to your place because you lot are not in good form. But if I was a Spurs fan, I'd feel the same way. I'd be confident of playing Manchester United if they're coming into town. So when people say Spurs are going to win or Spurs are the favourites, I hear it because we haven't done anything to warrant.
Do you know what it is, Flawless? It's one of those. I look at both teams coming into us. I'm like, we're close in the league. We're both inconsistent. We both. Absolutely. It's kind of like with Spurs. I don't have a clue what I'm going to get next. I don't know if it's going to be absolute. Because this is the thing, right? We're the top scorers in the league, but our goals come in bunches. We'll have a game we can pam a team 5-0 like yesterday, 4-0 like we have done. But then we failed to score against like Palace and Bournemouth this season, and we've scored one against Ipswich. So the goal stats are kind of a bit misleading. So I look at Spurs. I'm like, I don't know what team's going to turn up, but then I don't know what Man United team are going to turn up either. That's the thing. You guys for cup games have proven that you can raise your game. You've proven that despite your problems overall, you've proven the last couple of years, albeit under a different manager, that you can up your game. You can get the job done in the cups. So that does worry me a bit because of that. Because in cups, you have a pretty good history against us. I think you've beaten us in the last 5 cup games that we've faced over across many years. Yeah. So you guys are.
We played in the cup. Was it the semi-final of the FA?
Semi-final, yeah, 2018. Where Poch threw that like mad.
Yeah,
like we should have won that game if I'm being honest. Like playing Vorm in goal and stuff. It was a complete. We just chucked that away completely. That was in the palm of our hands, that game. But yeah, we don't have a great record against you guys in the cups. And the thing is, like, as you know, we're in a desperate need. As the fan base, we are like, we're desperate for trophies. And the Carabao Cup, we're in a quarter final. It's a chance to get through. But the thing, I think we can hurt you guys if we have a quick start. If we have a quick start like we did against Chelsea, I'm not so sure. Despite with our problems with leaving space and this, I'm not sure you guys come back from that just because I don't know if you have the quality in the final third to exploit it. However,
we got Diallo. That's it, Charlie. That's who we have in the final third. We have that's it. We have Diallo. That
one
is
guy.
Shit. We have one guy.
Yeah. That's
Beto if he plays him. I'm not sure if Beto will play. But
if we where you could hurt us is in the wide areas because under Ange we struggle against teams that play a back 5 always. That is like the formation that gets the better of us a lot. So if Amarin's smart and I know he plays with wing backs, but if he fully involves the wing backs in this game, if he plays if Diallo plays right wing back, whichever way, he's going to be an issue. But if he goes with whether it's Mazraoui or Dallo there, like I think those guys can get joy. They can get a lot of joy in this game. But the question is, do you have the final product to get the ball in the net? That's where I think you guys could fall short. But for me, this is anyone's game. This is like a 50-50 game. This is one of those where this could be a crazy game or this could be like a boring game that kind of is on a knife edge towards the end. So yeah, it's yeah, that's the thing. If he plays Timo, like
it's better when Johnson play, we might as well give up. Has to be Son and Kulu. Hey, man, keep Kulu on the bench. I ain't trying to see Kulusevski. I'm not trying.
Has to be Son and Kulu. I mean, Kulu. He's been Kulu's a very useful player. I mean, I'm not saying he's like an elite world class player, but he's a good player to have in your squad. So yeah, no, look, this game it's interesting. Let's see what our manager does. If you guys, because look. He said openly that he's not interested in adapting. He's not interested in it. That's why I come on the show. I complain about it all the time. But I don't know if you guys have the quality to exploit it. That's my question. So
that makes sense.
I feel like we have a chance. I feel like we have a decent chance of going through. Obviously, we've beaten you guys in the league this season, but I think you guys can get it. I think there is a very decent chance that you win as well. So I'm very 50-50 on this. I mean, I'll ask you, what are you kind of feeling? Like, do you think you guys get through?
I think we get through, yes. But more so, it's one of them. Like when I said, if I was a Spurs fan, I'd be confident going into the game because United are coming into town. But then, as a United fan, Spurs ain't great. It's basically a mirror match. It's 2 inconsistent teams. We're better defensively than we are going forward. You're much better going forward than you are defensively.
It could be anything.
You have issues. You have issues defensively. We have issues offensively. So, and Jez is talking about lineups. I think it's very dependent on that too. I think like the City game. I said we can get a result there if Amarim goes with the right lineup. He went with the right lineup. I said this before I left my house. I didn't even see the 11. I seen Rashford and Garnacho drop from the squad.
That was the right decision. That was the right
decision, 110%. I said the lineup's an 8 out of 10. I didn't see the lineup, but as soon as I see that news, I was like, the lineup, whatever he plays, is 8 out of 10. We're gonna go there and get a result, and so it's dependent on the game. Like if I see the holy trinity of hell up top, you lot gonna win the game. If it's Mount, Hoyland, well, Mount's injured, but let's say it's Mount, if it's Mount, Garnacho, Hoyland, Bruno, any 3 of those 4, it's a wrap. If he goes with 3 of those 4, it's a wrap. Diallo, Maino have to play in the 10. Like Diallo's our best 10, our best.
That's the thing. We got no fit centre backs. We have Dragerson, and it's going to be Archie Gray playing.
Yeah,
so we have a big issue in defence.
Yeah. So I don't know how much he's going to rotate. I don't know if he'll let me know his importance of this in regards to the rotation. Does he rotate for Bournemouth? Or does he say, you know what? I'm 3 wins away from a trophy potentially. Let me go with a full strength team against these lot. So I'm not sure what he'll go with in regards to that. And I think it's the same with you lot. Like, I hope
Yeah.
you lot played, Johnson and Werner, but I think Ange will go strong.
I think he will because I've criticised Ange in the past for kind of not going as strong as he should in these cup competitions because look, the guy goes on about, winning my second season, this. But to be fair, against City in the last round, he went strong. He went a couple of changes, but he went strong. He didn't do what he did against Fulham last year, which he made 9 changes and stuff. So I think Ange, look, I've been a big critic of him, but he has said in this press conference, he did say that this is a very important game. He did say that this is a game that we have to kind of get up for and we have to go for. So I'll give him that. He did say that. But so I think he will play the strongest lineup. I do. There's been the question with right back, does Spence keep his place? Does Porro come in? I mean, Spence done okay against Southampton, but I don't think Spence is that good, if I'm being honest. I don't see anything in him that suggests that he should start in a massive game like this. So I know Porro's been bad lately, but I know he came on against Southampton, but in a big game, I still trust him more than Spence, I would say. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to be this is a toss-up. This is a complete toss-up.
A 50-50 game.
Yeah.
I think it is dependent on lineups and everything like that. I hear you. Trust me. For real. It is. Carry on. Shout out your socials and everything. Back in a sec. I can still hear you. Carry on.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, of course, subscribe. Hit the likes up on this show if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button to Sarcasm City. Subscribe to No Filter FC if you haven't already as well. But yeah, get all your score predictions in the chat, in the comment section. Get all your score predictions for this game. I mean, as you guys know, we're starving out here. We're starving at Spurs. So let me know. Let me know what all you guys are saying. But yeah, who do you guys start? Man United fans, who would you start in this game? Does Rashford, Garnacho, after all the leaks, do they come back in to the squad starting on the bench, whichever way? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, Flawless, what's your score prediction for this game?
For you lot, I go 2-1. 2-1 us.
2-1.
2-1. What are you saying? What's your scoreline prediction?
I'm thinking if it goes to plan, if we can have a fast start, I'm thinking 3-1 Spurs.
Okay.
But I would not be. Look, for me, this is either way. If we win, I think it will be a 3-1. But if you guys knock us out, would I be surprised? Not entirely, to be totally honest. But man, I'm starving out here, and we got to get through.
And, you know what I'm saying? The big games carry on. You got Liverpool coming to town on the weekend. Scoreline prediction for that?
Man, Liverpool, I don't give us a chance in hell. I think that. Look, we had a great win against Southampton. If we get through in the cup, fantastic. That's the most important game for me on Thursday. But Liverpool, even if we can win on Thursday, Liverpool with the way we play, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. With the way, look, if our manager, again, it comes back to, is he going to adapt? We know he's not going to do that. If we could adapt and we could play a certain way that gives us the best chance of getting a result, we could get something against Liverpool because of the players we have, goal scoring wise. But because of the way we're going to set up, the lack of real tactics, the lack of real adaptation, I can only see it going one way. I'm going for a 3-1 Liverpool in that game. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But as you know, I'm not getting carried away.
Yeah, I hope you're wrong on both fronts. Obviously, I hope United go through, and then I hope you beat Liverpool on the weekend. But we'll see what's what. But Charlie, blessings, man. Make sure you lot subscribe to No Filter FC as well. Charlie, blessings, yeah. You shouted out your socials already and everything.
Yeah. I'm almost on. I'm almost on. I'm getting towards 1,000 subs. I'm over 900 now. So
let's go, subs, guys. Man. Get to 1,000 subs and make sure when you do a 1K celebration stream, man. You gotta 100%. Celebrate the milestones. Telling you, blessings, yeah. Every single time, Charlie. Big up. Shout out to Charlie, man. See what I'm saying? So there's some class. Some decorum. And speaking of that, we carrying on with some class and decorum. We going from London to the King of Yorkshire, people. King is in the building. What you telling me, King, man? What's good?
Big up Flawless, big up the whole panel, big up the whole chat. Bro, I mean, what can I say, bro? Man United can't surprise me anymore, bro. You know what I mean? This team just loves surprising me, brother. Hey, I could not believe it, you know, like, bro, I could not believe. I couldn't believe it. Obviously, because I thought really it was going to be a draw. I thought this game was going to be a draw because I know City have been awful and I know we have been awful. So that's why I called it a draw. But like, bro, in the first half, Like that was the worst Manchester derby I seen in terms of entertainment. In terms of entertainment, that was the worst Manchester derby I seen in terms of entertainment of the play. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. In the first half, United and City didn't really do anything. It was an even game. You know what I'm saying? It was an even game in the first half. Both teams didn't do anything. In the second half, we were slightly better. We had more clear chances in the second half. Obviously, like you said on the back again, the Amad Diallo header, and then the Bruno Fernandes chance,
Oh, the
1v1.
through my head because like he dinked it and you just waiting to see if the net nestles and you go wide and everyone just the old guy next to me just went on the railings and put his hand on, yo. He was going through it.
The 1v1 chance. City didn't really create anything in the second half either, and I thought by the 83rd, 84th minute, I thought we are really gonna let these man freaking stink out a freaking 1-0 freaking win against United, and then all of a sudden, Nunes makes a mistake, fam. All of a sudden, Amad Diallo, mad at the match, by the way. I'm a blood clot Diallo every time. You know what I'm saying? Wins a penalty. You know what I'm saying? I told man he's better than Bukayo Saka, and I stand by it, bro. This guy is one of the best wingers in the Premier League. This guy is one of the best wingers in Europe. So big up Amadi every time, winning the penalty. Bruno, that's the only thing that he excels at is penalties. Bruno took his penalty well, and you know
because in the ground, all I could say is we was nervous when he was stepping up for that penalty. Shah Maji, I was with. Yeah, I had my arm on him. He's praying like, yo, the silence, like, yo, please do not miss this penalty, man. Please not miss this penalty. Go,
bro. But I just felt like that in general. I felt before the game. I just felt like, please, Man United. Please, man, because I know Man United are the type of team that will give a team that underperforming back till they will make them wake up. They will make them come back alive. I didn't want Man United to make Man City come back alive, bro. I was begging. I was like, please do not let these men come back alive and fresh us, bro. But Bruno took the penalty well, and then Amad Diallo, bro. A moment of magic, bro. You know them way there, fam. A moment of magic. You know them way there, fam.
Crazy, like
crazy, bro.
Underestimated that.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. Big up, Lisandro for the pass as well. Big up Lisandro for the pass as well. And it was a sensational finish, bro. We won the Manchester derby. Yes. Like I said on Northside channel yesterday, yes, in the final third, we still need to work on the final third because the final third was still awful, but we got the win, and I'm happy that we got the win because we don't beat Man City that often, you know them way there. We kept Android 18 quiet up front, man like Erling Haaland, yeah, stay humble and that, you know what I mean? We kept Android 18 quiet, yeah, and we kept on Gary Windass quiet.
Why? You know why? Because Maguire did like bullied him.
Yeah,
Maguire
man.
did excellent. We were good defensively overall, but
Big up Harry, man.
Hey, props to Maguire. Did the business.
Yeah, big up Harry, man. Big up Harry. And we kept Gary Windass quiet, man like KDB, bro, man like Kevin De Bruyne. You know the way there, fam. So, bro, hey,
I was there. I forgot he was playing until he got subbed off.
Bro, hey,
forgot he was playing.
Bro, I would nearly falling asleep the whole game because that was that Manchester derby in terms of entertainment. It was one of the worst. But we won the game, bro. We won the game. Pep's losing his marbles, fam. Pep's losing his head. You know what I mean? Pep's losing. Pep's face is going red. like Sid from Toy Story, fam. Like for the red light district. Man's headed,
That's a good comparison. That's a good comparison.
man's head is rolling, bro. You know what I mean? Man's head is rolling, bro. Having fights in the dressing room and them things there, bro. Like, bro, City are at the end of the cycle, and like that. And what it makes it even more better is Arsenal dropping points yet again. The
I love
mighty,
it.
the mighty Gooners. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching the Liverpool game, yeah, and then I go on my phone, yeah, and check. And then I check. Oh, Arsenal 0-0. I was like, really?
Yeah.
Against the Toughies? I was like, against the Toughies, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I see Troops losing his mind on his favourites, fam. Morgan Gibbs White losing his mind on Neil from the In-Betweeners. You said he would kill a blood clot Kai Havertz, and now you call him a donkey from the Donkey Kong and them things there. Yeah, you've had enough of your Gabriel Martinelli, bro. Bro, I'm gonna say this, yeah. Martinelli isn't Brazilian; he's Italian, bro. He's not Brazilian. He's Italian, bro. Yeah, with a name like Martinelli, that's Italian, bro. That's not Brazilian. You know them way there, fam. You know them way there. Man, want to talk about Martin Wizardry Erdegaard? Yeah, he gets subbed, bro. He gets subbed, bro.
No magic.
You know what I'm saying?
No magic. Facts.
You know what I mean? It gets subbed. It gets subbed in it. So yeah, man. You know what I mean? Liverpool drop points. That was good as well. You know what I mean? Robbo getting the red card. You know what I'm saying? It was all good, fam. You know them right there. And Ruben Amorim,
My God.
to my manager, well done, Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim, 100%. Ruben Amorim, the way that you dropped Garnacho with his coconut hair, yeah, and Trash Bandicoot, yeah, the way that you dropped the man out of the squad, bro, that was sensational. That was sensational. Yeah. that was sensational. You know what I'm saying? Dropping Rashford and Garnacho out of the squad. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, yeah? Carry on doing this, yeah? I don't want to see these men in the squad, yeah? And Bruno's going to get it soon, bro. I hope Bruno gets the treatment as well, man, like the beat at Wild Luigi, fam. Yeah, like, yes, you scored the penalty, Bruno. Yes, you scored the penalty, but your whole performance was shit overall. So so you ain't getting away with it too tough. You know them way there. You know what I mean? And hopefully Rasmus Højlund gets binned soon. But Ruben Amorim, the tactics, bro. The tactics work to perfection. You dropped two big names, what the fan base like, bro. Hey, I am happy, bro. Just like I said, Amorim, carry on doing it, bro. Carry on doing the same things, yeah. Because I don't want to see these man. I don't want to see these man in the squad. I don't want to see Rashford and Garnacho in the squad. I don't want to be watching these man every week, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to be watching these man on the TV every week. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to see these man on the bench. I ain't
No,
That's
no,
I don't want to see them warming up on the side.
You know what I mean?
On the bench. I was saying, like,
Yeah, like, and like the thing is, yeah, is that I will say this as well, yeah, because some people will be like, oh, Real King, you don't criticize your players that you like. Well, I'm gonna criticize Diego Dallo because even though he had a great game defensively, like offensively, he's been off the past few games. He's been off. He hasn't been the same player. And I said this, yeah, like we have to play Diogo Dallo if we're going to play him as a right centre back. If you don't play him as a right centre back, I saw enough in that City game at right wing back to know in this Amorim system. Like, I don't think he can do the right wing back role because you saw even with Anthony, you saw Anthony and Amadi. You saw Anthony linking more with Amadi Arlo when Anthony came on. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You're seeing more 1-2s with Ahmad and Anthony instead of seeing Ahmad and Dallo. So Dallo needs to go at right centre back. if he's not going to go at right centre back, you have to bench him, bro, or get rid of him. And I like Gallo, but this is what it is.
Yo, man.
This is what it is.
Like, let me get scoreline predictions from you for my next week. So Thursday, we're away at Spurs. Scoreline prediction for that, King.
Oh, a big Ange Postecoglou, you know the way there, fam. You know the way there, fam. The top Spurs, fam. The domination in the location. Shout out Deji Spurs, bro. You know the way there, fam. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Man United will win 2-1, I think, in that game. You know what I'm saying?
I hate you, man. I hope we do, man. Then we in a semi-final. Then it could be a trophy. Don't let Amrim just come pick up the trophy inside 3-4 months.
Bro. Imagine if we get freaking Arsenal, bro. Imagine we get Arsenal in the semi-final, bro. I want to see that, bro. I want my revenge, bro.
We need Palace to do the business, man.
Man like Eddie Murphy, man like Snowfall, man like Snowfall, fam. Eddie and Katie, fam. Man like Snowfall, Franklin from Snowfall, fam, with the dagger, fam. You know them way there, fam.
Bournemouth at home as well. You telling me, King?
Bournemouth have actually been doing well. They're another team against the big sides. They've been doing well against the big sides, but I'm saying for this game, you know what? I'm going to go with a tight 1-0 United. I'm going to go 1-0 United against Bournemouth, innit? That's where I'm going, bro. And you know what, Flawless, you're right. We need that Eddie and Katie and Dagger. You know what I'm saying? I need to see Morgan Gibbs White stressed, bro. You know them right there. Because I know he's always on Eddie Murphy on Franklin from Snowfall. I know he's always on that guy in it. So I need to see that Dagger, bro. You know them right there. You know, so Franklin from Snowfall, please do the business against Arsenal. You know them right there.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Hey, King, blessings, man. Always good chopping up with you, yeah? Blessings every single.
Big up, man. Big up everyone, man. And enjoy the show, man. And it's been a sensational weekend of tears, bro. Sit in the rival tears. Yeah. Sensational. Yeah. Enjoy it, bro.
Sensational. It's blessings, man, every single time. Sensational. Big up to King, man. We gonna keep it moving. You already know. Another member, family treat. You already know. Class actually called the Manchester Derby down to a T. He does support the second most successful side in Europe in North London. But we gonna welcome him to the show, man. Like Don C is in the cut. Yes, fam. What are you telling me, man?
You're a fucking arsehole, bro. Like,
right. I'm stating facts. All them things are factual. My brethren, you're a member of the channel, family tree. You know what I'm saying? You also support the second most successful side in Europe in North London. How are these things not facts? And you called the Manchester Derby, correct?
You're a motherfucking fucker, you know that. Now you see, hey, chat, yeah? Sarcasm City World, right? And beyond. Now you see why I say this dude is a fucking wanker, yeah? This is why I come on like this, yeah? I say, the first thing I say is, you wanker, yeah?
I'm saying facts, man. That's all it is.
It's like kicking a man when he's down, blood. You see? What I said to you last week about those jabs in the ribs? You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Those jabs in the ribs, bro. Like, allow me, man. You get me? My team already fucking pissed me off, yeah? You get me? And then you're coming up with that hype already, blood, yeah? Oh, fuck you.
It's all good, man. But yeah, they'll. I didn't manage to. I wasn't watching your game, but they'll. I hope to.
No, fuck us, though. I'll get onto that shit in a second. I'll get onto that shit afterwards. You know what, yeah? I want to say big up to Man United. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? You done your thing against Jessica. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I call Man City Jessica is because it seems like everyone is putting their balls in the back of their net. You know what I'm saying, yeah? So pick up Jessica. You hear me? Like, you see, like every team is running through. You hear me?
Yeah, every team is just running through City at this point.
Do you know what? You lot done your thing. You hear what I'm saying? Remember what I said to you before with Amarin? Take your time with it, yeah? Because you never know what can happen. And because I was once there, well, it seems like I'm still there, with the manager, and you know, it's a new manager bounce with shit players. So you lot remind me of us back when we got rid of when we got Arteta in. You know what I'm saying? Your team is piss poor. But you know, even with a poor team like you had, Maguire was on fire. He looked like Ramos. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't
He did play
taking
well.
no shit
Play
from
well.
nobody, yeah. And I gotta big you man up still, because even though I hate you, man, and I fucking hate you, man, you gotta give credit where credit's due. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, not many of your supporters actually backed your team, which was kind of disappointing. You know what I'm saying? And it took an outsider like me to say that you man were gonna win. But I can see why, because when I watch you guys, you guys tend to turn up and then you fall in the same game. This is what I'm saying. The first half was boring, but considering with the players that you had to control what Man City was going to do, and you controlled them very well. Foden is like, I don't know. He just had a purple patch. You know what I'm saying? He's a talented player, but what's a talented player until you you actually are talented? You know what I'm saying? And like, because I could say that, you know what, yeah, I got so much skills on the ball, I could twist up, man. But then how many goals has he scored this year?
I think it's how many goals he got? I think it's 0, you know. Let me check.
Yeah, there you go. He's probably got 0 goals and like 1 assist or something. Or some man is like that. You got like King Grealish that's got 0.
Yeah, 0 goals,
GNA
1 assist in the Premier League.
Yeah.
0 goals, 1 assist. Damn.
Yeah. See, and that's Foden, yeah. And people ain't talking about that. But let Saka limp, yeah, through one game and not get no GNA, yeah, and man are onto it. But we moved. This is what I'm saying. I just want to say big up you, man, because you know what, yeah, it's nice to see the old rivals getting back to where they're supposed to be. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's my childhood thing. You get me? So even though I hate you, man, I've got that hate respect for you, man. You get me? Yeah. Arsenal now.
Yo, man, just rubbed his forehead, you know, said Arsenal.
0-0. 0-0. 0-0.
No.
8 corners. 0-0.
Damn.
Havertz. 0-0. Yeah. When you see man like Saka, yeah, I can't even go in on Saka, because you know what, Saka's done so much, and if anything, Saka was our only shining light out there. Let me give you a statistic. If I said that this season, fucking what's his name, Martinelli, that pussy, his dribbling ratio was at 43%. Would you say that's good or bad?
What was it? 43%. What's that in terms of going past players?
Yeah, going past players.
Nah, because it's considering he's playing against Ashley Young. No, that's not good.
No. Not in that game this season.
Oh, this season, yeah, that's not good overall. Still,
this
that's
season,
not good overall.
I'm expecting that for someone that plays in a 6, the 8, or a 10. Should I tell you why? Because constantly they have 3 players around them at all times. Yeah, I remember 4 years ago when they said Martinelli could be better than Saka, yeah, because he's got more potential. Yeah, I remember when these fucking Arsenal pussios said this, yeah, and this is why you man, not even me, blood, because I'm not no laughing stock of no one, because I call it down to how it is. You man are a laughing stock, yeah, from people like me and outsiders like you, because you are a pussy and you are an outsider, yeah. You're still family tree. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have a man that's got 43% dribbling, yeah, a geezer, yeah, that can't even fucking pass a 39-year-old geriatric pussy, yeah, a 13. My man is 17 years older than him. 17 years older than him, yeah, and he didn't run past him. No, I'll tell you that he ran past him once. Once in how long? Yeah, he got taken off in what the 69th minute. Yeah, he ran past him once. Yeah, I don't think you lot are hearing this. Yeah, he is 39 years old. Yeah, this dude is supposedly the 3rd fastest player in the Premier League. Yeah, and he ran past him once in the fucking 70 minutes. Yeah, 70 minutes. Yeah, and I'm not supposed to get onto this dude. I've been calling out this dude for fucking how long? Yeah, Arteta Arteta knows how to play one way and one way only. It seems like when Pep loses points, Arteta follows suit and loses points. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. This is pathetic now. Arteta has no plan B, no plan C, no plan Z. He has no fucking plans, blood. Yeah, okay. He could have gone for back 3. Yeah, even though we had, what was it, 73% of the ball? Yeah,
you lot would have dominated. Let me actually check the results. But I know you lot dominated. He
done the like for like subs that he always done. Yeah, normally he does it about 17 minutes. He done it at 62 for his first sub. Yeah, he could have played a back 3 within Timber, Saliba, and Gabriel. Yeah. And if he wanted to take off Skelly, which okay, cool, yeah, I understand that, right? He could have played Timber as the wing back, yeah, if he's needed. This is what I'm saying. Keep keep Declan Rice on, play fucking Partey in his position because he has the best ball retention and he can break lines. But we play this pussy Owen right back, yeah? To get what? To do what?
Yeah, I
He's
don't get
32
why.
years old. He's not going to run up and down the field, blood. That's
No.
fucking 3 games on the trot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we beat Monaco. What do? It seems like we're going to have more success. We could have more success in Europe than we could have in the Premier League with my pipe dreams. Is that going to come to reality? No. Yeah? This pussy has no plan, nothing. Yeah? Bruv, I'm surprised he ain't got like 20 kids out here because he ain't using no plan B, the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, like, I'm pissed off, blood. You get me?
Cool,
I'm pissed, blood. Toffees. It's like we got stuck in their bullshit, blood. Yeah? Toffees, the team that everyone beats, blood. You get me?
Yeah, the team
Toffees,
everyone
blood.
beats. Yeah, man.
Toffees, blood. You get me?
Toffees.
I heard you say to Charlie, like, do you know what? Yeah, I understand that. Like, was it Charlie or the dude before? Well, at least if it was against City, United, Chelsea, the top 6, yeah. Fuck Tottenham. I say the top 5 in it, yeah. I could say, okay, do you know what? Yeah, it's against these man, but against these man, we're beating these man. It's these little pussy-os that's below us, yeah. We can't even score against. That's what I'm saying. Fuck if they've got a deep line. If they've got a back 5, back 6, back 7, you man are supposed to be the gunners. Shoot man down, blood. You man are shooting blanks, like, you get me? You're fucking holding reballs, blood. You get me?
Killer Kai.
Blood, Killer Kai. No, get the fuck out of my club. You know what I'm saying? Killer Kai. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he killing? What is he killing flies?
Arsenal attacks? Nah, killing Arsenal attacks. That's what he's killing.
No, blood. He's not even killing Arsenal attacks. He's not doing nothing, blood. You know what it is, yeah? I can understand. Okay, do you know what? I'm not a GA merchant, yeah, but sometimes it's good to bring it out of the bag. You get what I'm saying, yeah? But then if you're not gonna give us GA, at least play good. That's what I'm saying. At least give the 1-2. Do you remember Giroud? Giroud wasn't that striker that's gonna get you 20, 25 goals per season. But do you know what? Yeah, he's a good link-up man. You know he's gonna hold the ball. You know he's gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think right now the only player that's playing worse than Havertz up front is Haaland. That's what I'm saying. Haaland is the best shittest striker of 2024. That's what I'm saying. He's fucking like he's potent when he's on form, yeah. But when he's not doing nothing, he's a dud. Havertz is just a fucking dud. That's what I'm saying. He's just a fucking dud. How can our 2 central defenders have more goals than you this season? Yeah.
Right. Saliba and Gabriel have more goals than you.
Have more goals than fucking Havertz. Google it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll have a look now.
Fuck? How the fuck? Right?
Man.
And I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be happy. Saliba's got about 3. I think Gabriel's got 4. Yeah. So in total, that's 7,
because you lot be doing the set piece thing as well. So no wonder these men are scoring goals. Yeah, no wonder these men are scoring goals. Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm pissed off, bro. We haven't even got a fucking striker. Something that we needed in the summer. Something that I've been crying out since last season. Yeah, crying out since last season. It was clear to see. When you look at Arsenal today, yeah, if a new football fan came to see Arsenal today, did you know what they'll say? Are these men serious? Are these men serious? Odegaard, he's got lost in Iceland with Haaland. This is what I'm saying. What are they playing? Fucking tag your it. Who could be shit one week? Who could be shit the next week? Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You're spot on here. I'm looking here now in the league. Yeah, because Saliba's got 2 goals. And Gabriel's got 3 in the league. And Havertz has got 5. So yeah, he's got the same amount as your 2 centre-backs.
Our 2 centre-backs, they are fucking centre-backs. Their first and foremost job is to fucking defend. And they've been doing that. Yeah? They've been fucking doing that. And Havertz has been doing what? What the fuck has he been doing? What's he chilling on the beach? Drinking pina coladas? Fucking stay there. Warrior, fuck you. Yeah? You're my brother. Big up. Yeah? You pussy hole. Bro, I'm pissed off, blood.
I hear you. Get off your chest, man.
Blood. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be sitting down here saying, "Oh yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm trusting in the blood clot process. Do you know what?
Phase 5.
Don't worry, it's only one fucking game. This is what I'm saying. Infinity Wars next week is coming out, blood. Well, slap these pussies away. Hurry up, man. You hit me. Get Arteta out, blood. Get him the fuck out. Take Havertz with you. Take Jesus with you. Take Zinchenko, that pussy with you. Take Sterling. Actually, Sterling, I can't even say he doesn't play, blood. Yeah, he's not even getting kettle minutes. If you boil a kettle, yeah, that's how much minutes fucking Sterling has played, blood. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why is he there? In the summer, yeah? I said, let's get Sancho because we all know that you man aren't gonna play him, right?
Yeah,
I
facts,
said that.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we all
said
knew
that
that.
because we all heard that Arteta can do so good with these wingers, right? He's so good with wingers, yeah. He's so good inside forwards. He's so good with these young players, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what he did? He bought Sterling. No, he loaned Sterling. So he loaned Sterling to give them half the money to loan Sancho. Does that make sense?
Makes
So
zero
we
sense.
went backwards. We went fucking backwards, blood. I'm pissed off, blood. I should have put my fucking name as I'm just pissed off, blood.
No,
You know what I'm saying? But get this fucking fraud out of my club, blood. Get, bruv.
You just done that. Tell her out. Yeah, done. I hear you, man. I get why you're so. Because the only way he turns it around for you is by winning one of the major two, the Premier League or the Champions League. So FA Cup or Carabao Cup not sufficient. It has to be Premier or Champions.
Bruv, if he won the FA Cup, do you know what? Yeah, I'll say thank you. You got us a cup, yeah. You won something. You spent near enough $1 billion, yeah. Fuck off, not even leave. Fuck off, yeah. Take your bag, not even take your bag. Like, do you know when you watch them films when you see that when a man gets caught cheating, yeah, and then the woman just stashes his clothes outside off the balcony, yeah? We'll do that, blood. You know what I'm saying? We'll fucking do that. Get the fuck out of here. Take your dog with you. Take your oranges with you. Take your fees with you. Go and fucking play somewhere else. Go and manage somewhere else here. But you can leave your set piece coach because I like him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's the only positive, the positivity that's on the bench that stands up and actually because he actually does something. He's actually got fucking brains to be like, you man run here, you man do this, you man pack up the box like this. You know what? Yeah, on this one, the keeper's weak. So do you know what? Crowd the keeper. This is what I'm saying. You stand off on the 6-yard box. Yeah, do your thing. What the fuck is Arteta doing? That's what I'm saying. He needs to learn how to fucking coach to be a fucking coach. Yeah. The only reason why we've done good the last few seasons is because the first 3 seasons ago, we took everyone by storm, even myself. Yeah. Last season, yeah, we didn't actually do much, make changes. Okay, Timber got injured, but we can't rely on one player. He's fucking one player. He ain't a Rodri. This is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, big up to Arsenal, yeah. For the catalyst to help City's downfall. Because if we didn't take out Rodri when we did, yeah, none of this bullshit would be happening. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying, yeah? But we move, yeah? Back to my point. Yeah, Timber is only one player. He's not a Rodri. That's what I'm saying. He's a bad boy player in what he does, but he's not a Rodri.
I think he's very good.
That's what I'm saying. He's actually one of our shining lights, so I'll keep him. Yeah, even good old Spaghetti Legs. He played well. I saw Spaghetti Legs run past 2 players. That's more than Martinelli done the whole game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Moreno, yeah, cool. It's his first season. Am I sold on him? No, but it's not here or there. That Calafiori, whatever the fuck his name is, I still can't pronounce his name right. Get him the fuck out, bro. He's just a number. Tomiyasu, blood. We don't need no more fucking people on the bench. I mean, in the hospital.
Yeah,
bro, he's always fucking injured. Tomiyasu's fucking injured. That's what I'm saying. Tierney ain't even getting minutes, blood. He's not even getting seconds, blood. You know what I'm saying?
He even getting boiling the kettle minutes. I hear you. That's
blood,
a fire.
He's getting nothing. Nothing, blood. Fucking nothing. Do you know what rhymes with orange? Nothing. So get this pussy out of my club because it seems like you're gonna win. Nothing, you pussy, blood. I'm fucking fuming, blood.
Let's get your scoreline prediction for your next 2. You got Palace twice at home.
Blood,
at home.
Fuck these dudes, blood.
What about away? He's done. You got Palace twice, man. You can't beat Palace. You got Palace at home.
Blood,
then you made it to the semi-final.
Blood, we couldn't beat the Toffees and they're on the same fucking levels right now. You know what I'm saying? But we'll beat Palace because that's what Arsenal do. We put in a performance like that and it's like, oh no, we got to get together again. We got a hug. And then do you know where it is? We'll probably win this game. Yeah, we're going to win the Carabao Cup. Yeah, and then guess what? All of these fucking flip-flopper fans, yeah, they're going to be happy again and singing his name. Yeah, we got Super Mika Teta. He starts to fucking
exactly
pussy,
what you need.
Pussy, yeah? Fuck you too, you pussy. No, we're gonna be Palace. We're gonna put in a performance because this is what we do in the midweek. It seems like we lose on the weekends or we draw on the weekends or we beat teams in midweek. So let's say 2-0.
2-0. And then what about the game away in the Premier League?
The game away, it's at their ground, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at their place. Yeah.
The league game. 4-1. Fuck it, 4-1.
All right, first.
Yeah. But to be honest, I don't really give a shit. I just want this fucking manager out so I can get some happiness, so I can stop coming on here every week and cussing his pussy off. Bro,
You know
do
what?
you know what it is? I want that flawless smile when Eric Ten Hag got fucking sacked. Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I want to be sitting there
Beautiful.
like, yo, making my own chance up, like, you get what I'm saying? Skanking out here, doing my 1, 2, 3, 5 step, blood. You get me?
It's beautiful. Sack me manager, go to the Etihad and get a deserved win. Oh, it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, blood, it's beautiful, blood.
Beautiful.
I know, blood. Bring back joy and happiness, blood. Why can't you be in my shoes, blood? You get what I'm saying? The only joy that I have is Tottenham are still shit, even though they beat fucking relegated Southampton. They're already relegated, so I'm not even gonna talk shit about them. Spurs won, what was it, 5-0?
Yeah, 5-0. They battered Southampton.
Yeah. You battered Southampton, but you're still shit.
Yeah, crazy.
So
but yeah, like she said, sensational. Go on.
Yeah, sensational shit in it. Like bird shit, dog shit is still shit in it. You know what I'm saying? But you sensational, yo. You know, he's talking about Ten Hag
leaving again. I remember it's crazy when you get a manager. He left. Get that to a Rashford at home. Oh, it's beautiful. I almost cried leaving my house. Tears of joy.
Bro, I saw your clips, blood. You was over the moon, blood. You was in another realm, blood. You was, bro. I haven't had that feeling in such a long time. It's just pure anger, blood. If I was in the cold, right now, you see the steam coming off my head, blood. Yeah, you see the steam. You think I'm a cartoon character. That's what I'm saying. You see the old Looney Tunes, when someone pisses them off, like they had just. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, done.
It is what it is, blood.
So what you saying? You reckon you beat Palace?
Yeah. We're gonna beat Palace both times because that's what Arsenal do, innit? We're gonna beat Palace, but I don't even give a shit. I don't even want to win the Carabao Cup. I don't even want to win nothing this season. That's what I'm saying, because we're not gonna win the Premier League. We're definitely not gonna win the Champions League, right? Like, and if we win the FA Cup, do you know what that's gonna do? That's not
gonna keep super duper Mick. But at least it stops the count. At least it stops the countdown. You know, if you're not winning the trophy in 5 years.
It just shuts you lot up, bruv. Yeah, but then you lot will make another countdown with the league. Is what I'm saying. So I don't give a shit about it.
Maybe I didn't make it. But if you have to win the FA Cup to keep super duper Mick, nah. I don't want to win no trophies.
Nah, fuck that shit, blood, man. Like I'd rather him just get out of the fucking club, even though we're not gonna sack him, because like our trophy was him winning our trophy was him getting a new contract when he won fuck all. Yeah. So he's here for at least one more season. At least. Yeah?
At least? Yeah, man. You're gonna spend that bill. You're gonna get to the bill spent, then they might sack him the next season. But don't see, gonna have to let you go, family. But bless
no way, brother. No way, bro. Yo, people, like and subscribe, and all the hate that you want to give Arsenal, don't worry. I will join in with you, the pussy. Bless up, people.
Bless up, Dunsey, every single time. Bless up, fam. Bless up. Shout out to Dunsey. Absolute real one. Now we going to, I'm saying, adding more class. Pride of Merseyside in the building. Went to the Emirates. Walked out, clean sheet, point. Sean Dyche in, man. That's all I'm saying. Yes, Darryl, what are you saying?
Yo, we're out of here. Sean Dyche in. Kiss my ass, you motherfucker.
At the Emirates, man. Deserve
you're wrong. You're wrong, Wallace, dog.
Defensive masterclass. You know what I'm saying?
You're fucked up for that.
The Merseyside, if it ain't blue, it ain't true ducks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, by the way, show you I'm wearing an Ajax kit, not wearing a what you would call it, Arsenal kit. Because guess what? There was clean out. I couldn't find any. It was just a clean sheet. I couldn't find any Arsenal kits anywhere.
Clean sheet.
Oh my god. Bro, I watched that game Saturday. I'm just like, wow, Arteta's really a shit manager. It's not a good manager at all. Guys, we have 3 wins in the 15 games here in the Premier League, by the way. We've got blown out by United 4-0. From a young rookie coach, Almiron. We've lost games to Bournemouth. Bournemouth came back, beat our ass. We lost to Brighton at home. The fact that we were able to be a clean sheet against Arsenal is more of an indictment on Arsenal than it is for Dyche doing well. Because even if we had 2 weeks of practice or whatever, that we haven't played a game in 2 weeks, it's pretty clear what we do. It's
Yeah, the Dyche, that 2 weeks right there, the Dyche master plan. You get what I'm saying? That's what that was.
Bro,
The Dyche
I ain't never.
defensive masterclass, man. I'm telling you.
By the way, Martinelli, he's a bum, bro. Ashley Young is 39, son. This man is about to get a pension. By the way, he is close to getting a pension than he is for being 18. He's about to play against his son in the FA Cup. By the way, he's about to play against his son in the FA Cup. But somehow, some way, he's able to pocket Martinelli. I don't know what this guy's done. I'm taught his winger. Last time I checked, wasn't he a winger when he played? Arteta. This man played as a winger.
You younger, Arteta, you talking about?
Arteta. He was a winger, right? Or midfielder. Like an attacking midfielder, right? He was like, that was his thing.
On the ball like a deep line playmaker type thing. Kind of like, I'm trying to think. Someone who progresses the ball. Jorginho, but not as defensively sound style.
You would think a guy who's know how to move the ball as a player was able to be able to do that. Bro, this man's been a coach for 5 years. He still can't beat a low block. He's been a manager for 5 years and still hasn't figured out a low block. 5 years, and he still wasn't able to beat a low block. This man, he literally, what Don C, I'm so glad that you got me on after Don C. Been up, Don C. We got to do a show together, by the way. Once I start getting the shit active back up again, we got to do some shows. But this guy, I'm watching the game, and I'm just like, bro, you can play 3 in the back. You can play with 2 in the back and just have more attacking options. Because we weren't doing shit. My guy, we got a striker who's wearing purses and photo shoots and stuff like that. He can't even score. This man can't even score. My man DC, I was like, hello, guys. He's wearing purses out here.
I'm giving my guy Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski, man. He's in the twilight of his career, man. Allow my guy Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski.
26. He's in the
twilight of his career. Wait, is he 26? No way is he 26. He's older than 26. No way he's down. No way is he 26. No way. No way. Oh, shit, man's 27. Mad. Well, he's going to be 28 soon, man. All right, when he go hit his peak, man, he gonna get back. Go get Ancelotti back, and then we get back to see Dominic Calvert-Lewandowski. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was god awful, and like I'm watching the game.
He was by himself, man. He was by himself.
Bro, Mikalenko was doing a good job against Saka, and I'm just watching. I'm just like, take him on. You could have taken the guy on. He never did anything, and that's down to coaching, bro. In 5 years, this man should be. If fucking Liverpool went, oh my god.
Nah, man,
if Liverpool wins the league,
Chelsea got
it. Oh my god. Yeah, we need the Blues Brothers. Shout outs to fellow Blues.
That's Blue brother, yeah, I hear that. Yeah. Because your other loan deal with the other blue team is now in the shit, so I get it. Did you terminate that loan? Yeah.
Hey man, 5th place is better than.
Fifth place. Bournemouth win today might be 6. You joke, man. Yeah, I'm saying this guy, no shame, you know. Talking about 5th place. No shame. If Bournemouth win by 2 clear goals, they'll be 6th place for them scrubs.
Oh, big up to Ariola, by the way, the manager of Bournemouth, because I told man, I watched La Liga a lot, and if what he did with Rayo was amazing. Like they have no money, and for him to make those guys a top 10 team in La Liga when he was out there is impressive. And know what he's doing with Bournemouth with more money? He has like a billionaire behind him now. With the Las Vegas guy, I forgot his name, but he's really rich American guy. By the way, he has the backing of like a good ownership, and he has the backing of a good squad. So they're doing well, man. He's playing out their ass right now. And one other good news. We're getting new owners, baby. It's coming. It's coming.
There we go, man.
It's coming.
New owners. We're going to get a new manager, some better players, and Everton to run the up, man. I'm with you, man.
It's great, man.
It's great. We got new owners. Man, the pride of Merseyside.
We got new owners. Like to say, fuck you, FSG. Fuck you, Liverpool, you bitch asses. You're lucky that the storm came through. We could have had a skunk 1-0. I hate you pieces of shit. Fuck Liverpool all day, every day. No doubt. Is that right, Flawless? Fuck Liverpool.
Not fuck Liverpool.
But, Arsenal fans, your team suck. I mean, that's the coaching. The coaching suck. Oligar, y'all know that was his 22nd game. He got subbed off when them trailing or tied, right?
Yeah, man. Like he gets subbed
He's
off
a
a hell
captain.
of a lot, man.
He's a captain. Think about all the captains they've had. Vieira. You think Vieira would get subbed off if they're losing? Hell no.
Hell no.
Bro, Vieira would kick off. He would punch Vega in the mouth and be like, nah, dog, take his bat and go back on the field. Bro, how do you have a captain who's supposed to be the creative spark? He's the creative guy. He's able to create guys.
That Daesh defensive masterclass, man. It's different. That is
Bro,
the finest arts, man. I'm telling you. Man, don't know about Sean Daesh. You don't got hella clean sheets. I'm looking here. Hold up. I'm looking here. You got a clean sheet at Arsenal, clean sheet at home for Wolves, clean sheet at Brentford, clean sheet West Ham, clean sheet away at Ipswich, clean sheet at home to Newcastle.
A couple of those games were draws, by the way. A couple of those games were draws. We can't score shit.
Yeah, we go. Hey, Diva, could Arsenal? When's the last time Arsenal scored from open play?
That's true. They can't. Corner FC messed with Corner FC, and we neutralized them.
The Corner FC tried to mess with the Corner FC Masters. You know what I'm saying?
Corner FC Classicos.
Classico, man. That's the guy who wrote the blue. He is the blueprint. You flip over the book, and it's a picture of Sean Dyche on the back. He wrote that shit.
Oh, you're a real prick, Wallace.
Why am I a prick? Sean Dyche, we know it. But Troop said it back again. He seen Everton warming up, and he said, "Oh, these men are the land of the Giants. We ain't scoring no set pieces."
Bro, they're chasing the game. They subbed in Party to play right back.
Yeah, man.
You need a goal. You put in Party at right back. Bro, Arteta shit.
You all got like, yeah, man. You got like 3 clean sheets in your last 6. But let me get scoreline prediction for your next game, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Come to Goodison. Talk to us.
All right. So the same excuse I gave you with Almirola is the same one I'm going to give you to the Chelsea game. I guarantee he has no idea who Maresca is. You probably have never seen Leicester City at all or have any idea what to do against Maresca. So I think we're probably going to lose that 3-0 straight up. Let's see. Ice Cold Palmer with a brace. Real wanker. Yeah, dude, he is right. Facts, Don. Facts. Facts, Don. So that's what's going to happen. And yeah, man, I think they're going to lose 3-0, and then we play City on Boxing Day. And that game is at the Emirates. So we saw the blueprint of how to beat them by United, by the way. Big up to y'all guys with the big results. We're going to lose 2-0.
You're going to lose to Chelsea. What's the scoreline prediction?
So Chelsea 3-0, Palmer brace. And I think we're going to lose to City 2-0 as well. But all right, let me get out of here. Take care.
We'll talk to them before that anyway, because that ain't till Boxing Day, and I'll do I'm doing a call-in show Christmas Eve. For those that don't know, I'll tell you lot know now. Yeah, I got it on here. Yeah, wait, wrong one. I'll be doing not Christmas Eve. 23rd, yeah, Monday. So next Monday, which is the 23rd, I'll be doing a talk for people. And then
big up to you guys.
Blessings. I'll do one Boxing Day as well. I'm gonna run a talk late one Boxing Day. I'll run that as well. So yeah, hey,
big
Darryl,
up, guys.
Can't wait for you to start making content again as well, man. Blessings, yeah, every time.
Hell yeah. Thanks again, brother.
Every time, man. Every time. Let's be a member as well. Appreciate it. Shout out to Darryl. That's why Darryl and Don C both jumped the queue, because they're both members. Yo, Rizzy, you there? And yeah, to you lot in the chat, I know CP mentioned it, and Victor, yeah, my voice is still mashed up. But hey, man, now we traveling. Well, we staying, stateside and that. Let's see where he's at. Hold up, it just moved. Rizzy, I think he's just moving around a second. But continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Bournemouth West Ham game, we will be doing. It kicks off in an hour. We will be doing that on the playback as well. I'm just waiting for Rizzy's just on the move here, so just waiting for him to get stationary and we'll get to it. I think he's trying to find the location. You good, Rizzy? Yeah, I think he is now. Yeah. Yes, Rizzy. What are you saying?
Yo,
what are you saying, Rizzy?
Yeah, man.
Blessings.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me clear, man? Yeah, can hear you clear.
Right,
what are you saying?
All right, big up G, big up the chat, big up everybody. You know, you're good. I know you're good, bro, because I saw you been raving because of that win. I'm happy for you guys, you know. And as a football fan, I'm happy to see what they all did to end the season. I'm happy to see that. I haven't seen that in a while. That was some like Brazilian, those Brazilian great type of move. I don't know if I'm overgassing it for you guys, but that move around the keeper and the finish, bad boy.
Yeah.
Bad boy. Cool. As a football fan, I have nothing to say about that. Big up the Arlo for that. I'm not gonna compare me do the soccer comparison. You can big up both players in their own right. Bad boy players. But that Everton fan I was just on, he was doing way too much, bro.
Shout out, Daryl.
Bruh. So focus on not getting relegated, bro. So let's focus on that. That's where I'm gonna leave it. All right, we deal with the big boy stuff right here. Yeah. And to my game now, I don't know what to say. Everybody come on and say all the stuff, but Arteta, he needs to pack his bag, bro. Seriously,
Is it time?
Seriously,
It's time.
It's been time. The writing's been on the wall, bro. This guy, you're letting Everton fan coming on here and roasting us. Get out of here, man. This is some crazy shit. No goal. Like a team that strives off set piece, you're gonna try and beat them at your own game. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And Martin Odegaard, how many chances do you need to score, bro? You had three open. You had three clear-cut chances in the game to score, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. Getting dragged off. Arteta substitution, they were atrocious. 40th right back, crazy. I'm not even gonna say nothing more about that. Crazy. Bringing off Rice. Bringing off Rice for Jorginho in a game like that against a physical team. I always come on here and say Arteta's moments of madness. That was one of his biggest moments of madness. Biggest moments of madness, bro. With Chase and Martinelli. Yeah, the slack he's getting, he deserves it. He deserves it. And one time I forgot we were playing at home. Those men, they were even honoring Kevin Campbell, to tell you. Honoring Kevin Campbell, and you put in a stinker like that?
Yeah, for
a legend of the club, and you put in a stinker like that, could even score a goal? Yeah. And Kyle Walker, he's a piece of shit. Fucking disgrace. Like, you're going to fall on the floor? When I saw him fall on the floor, I thought man got a elbow in his Adam Zackler or something.
I thought Hoyland was gonna get sent off because obviously I'm not close. I was close. I'm watching. I'm close enough to see what's going on, but I couldn't see clearly if Hoyland actually headbutted him. And as soon as he went down, Hoyland's headbutted him.
I don't know. Sorry to cut you. I don't know if you remember a few seasons back when we had Pepe. Pepe did something similar like that and got a straight red. Straight fucking red in a game. I don't remember what game it. Pepe. Okay. I think he was playing against Leeds or Watford. I don't remember.
Okay.
Straight red. Walker should have got a red. Pep on the touchline, losing his mind. Love to see. Love to see. That was entertaining stuff.
Absolutely.
Barclays. Prime Barclays stuff right there. Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, like, we are not capitalizing. Look at Chelsea come and go around us. We're not worrying just about Liverpool. We're worrying about Chelsea going around us, overtaking us. I'm telling you, man, it's not looking good. Top 4 is on. And if we don't be careful, it's going to be top 6 battle. Because it doesn't look like this guy's going to get nobody in January. Who's he going to get in January? He comes out with his usual waffling again. We need players. You need to go out and get the players we need to win the league. All the teams that have won the league over the year, they go out and get world-class players. Don't get stuff. Go out and get some players that you think you can make great, or you think you can make like something out of them. Squeeze, get some miracle juice. Pause. out of them. That's crazy, bro.
I hear you.
That's
I hear you.
fucking crazy, man. Like Liverpool, when they won the league, they got Van Dijk and Alisson. Pep went and got Holland. Chelsea
Yeah,
went and got those players that are coming into their own right now.
absolutely.
We go and get their scrubs after scrubs after scrubs. I know I sound repetitive saying this, but it's what I've been seeing. Scrubs after
Mm,
scrubs. Are you
yeah.
are you trying to win the championship or the Premier League? And I bet
I
you he's gonna go out of the cups like suckers. He's gonna go out of the cups like suckers again. And where we left, back at square one, being bantered, having won fuck all season.
damn.
Pack your bags, man. Pack your bags
Damn.
and go.
Let me get scoreline predictions. Obviously, you play Palace at home in the Carabao Cup on Wednesday. Scoreline prediction for that.
We have to beat Palace. I'm gonna go 2-0. I don't need Eddie to come and score no fucking goals against us. He hasn't been scoring, so he can't be scoring against us. I
Okay,
don't want
so
to see
2-0.
that.
And in the
And
Premier League game away at their place
2-0.
on Sunday. 2-0 both ways, yeah?
We have to beat them. They're gonna score against us in the Premier League, but I don't think they're gonna score against us in the cup. They might switch their team up. So I'm gonna go in 2-1 in the league and 2-0 in the cup. Yeah.
All right, man. First. Hey, Rizzy, man. Always good chopping over with you, my G, yeah? Blessings every single time. Bless for calling in.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Bless up, bro. Thanks for having me on, man.
Of course, man. Anytime you already know. Big up. Shouts to Rizzy. You lot continue to run up the likes. Scales up to 40 likes, people. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. After this, go check out my match reaction. Reason why my voice is like this, because I was that gassed up. That's why my match reaction was so short, people, because my head was just still, it was gone. But it was on Mars from what I'd seen, man. The scenes. I was saying limbs in the away end, man. I wish I could replay that. Like I'm trying to go to more away games this season, 100%. And I'll get tickets for away games. Obviously, no extortionate prices. Let me know, people. Especially because there was a big 6 away game as well, which I wanted to go to. Trying to go to more. Saying we gonna keep up. Look how we've had people of class. Well, I say that loosely. Rizzy, definitely a man of class. Daryl, mixed. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we had a couple scrubs before that, but then we did have some people of class on, and that's going to continue with people of class. My like Matthew's in the building, Manchester United. You already know. Yes, Matthew. What are you telling me, man?
Yo,
You good?
yeah, I'm good, man. It's been a while still. Can't lie.
It's been a minute since we have spoke, man. We have spoke. Thoughts on the game, man.
Minute,
Thoughts on the game.
Oh, a lot of shit has happened, man. Yeah, bro. I can't lie. When Ahmed scored, I lost my mind, bro. I'll be honest. I lost my mind. I'll be honest. Like, and I thought we did pretty well, but the goal that we conceded was I didn't like the goal we conceded. But other than the goal, City really didn't. We're not threatening. Like, I wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really offer much. And in the second half, yeah, we had a lot. We had the better chances as well. And Bruno should have scored. Should have scored his chance. But you know what I'm saying? It's Bruno. Can't really rely on him like that.
Bruno, yeah.
Yeah. And then obviously, bro, man of the hour, man of the moment, bro.
Facts.
Man wins the penalty. He wins the penalty, and then Bruno scores it, and he goes on and scores the winner, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? But the thing is, yeah, it's like I was so happy, yeah, because I'm like, bro, man packed Liverpool last season, and he's just packed Man City this season. It is what it is, bro. You couldn't make this shit up, man. 2024, bro. Nah, man. I'm mad, bro. I can't lie, man. I've always had my stocks in man, yeah, since lockdown, bro. Like, when I saw man against AC Milan and do that backwards header, like, I was like, all right, cool. He can play. But he never really got, like, a chance in it because we never really saw him again after that.
Tracks. He never got a fair shot. Never got a fair shot.
We never saw man after that.
Yeah.
And obviously, after his Sunderland stint, I was like, all right, cool. He may get a fair shot, but obviously, we had that bald charlatan in charge. We had Satan's greatest soldier in charge, so he wasn't getting a fair shot. You know what I'm saying? And then now he's gone. Yeah, we got a proper coach here looking after man, bro. Like I can finally start to believe that this guy, he's gonna go up a level. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go up a level, man. And I'm so happy for him, man. I really am, bro, because he just seems like a nice, humble guy that just wants to kick ball. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, and I can already say he's one of our best players, bro. He's one of the players that we need to build the team around immediately.
Without doubt, he's one of the ones you look at and go, he's a starter. Go and get more talent. Imagine we had a 10 playing left 10 who was the talent of him. Or imagine we just played Mano. Imagine we just played Mano left 10 and him right 10 and we had a better striker.
It still pisses me off to this day that we gave Chelsea Jadon Sancho for 25 million. It still pisses me off to this day because he would have suited that to a T. But
it will be worth it if he helps them win the league.
Yeah,
Liverpool from winning it. That's how I'm spinning. Hey, if he does that, I'm just saying. If he helps them, stops them winning the league, and we get to dunk on Liverpool, Arsenal, and City, and we win a trophy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But you know, it's still a fuck Chelsea thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's still, but it's just that it's an enemy, and my enemy's my friend. But it's still fuck
yeah,
them,
man.
Let them have it, man. If they win the league title, it's only their 7th in their history, man. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah,
it's still there, man. Baby steps.
But I can't lie though. I've seen the whole Garnacho thing, and I can't. I'm just laughing right now. I'll be honest. Like, that guy's a clown, isn't it? He's a clown. He's a clown.
Right.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. But you know what it is? I'm not shocked because, like, this isn't the first time man has been liking tweets or he's been on Twitter and he's been caught lacking or caught in 4K doing foolishness. Like, it's not the first time, bro. Like, last season against Bournemouth when he got subbed off, he had that idiot Goldbridge, just talking rubbish, and he was writing tweets, and then flipping Garnacho was liking it, undermining the manager. There you go. And apparently he liked like more than one tweet or something like that.
Yeah, he's like multiple tweets. There's no accidental. It's like Martinez. You tell your girl, I liked her picture by accident. Yeah, all 5-6 times. Yeah, sure.
What game was it? Which game was it? When Nottingham Forest game, Martinez had a stinker, and man got caught liking tweets again, bruv.
Yep.
Of criticism of his teammates. Like, that guy, he's a bozo, man. He's a bozo. I'll be real. Like, and I'm glad, Ruben dropped him and Rashford out of the squad because it shows me, that them two, they ain't got a future here, man. They ain't got a future here. Like, I think they're both done. They're both finished, bro. I can't lie. They're both finished. Like, the fact that he dropped both of them from the squad, like, they weren't even on the bench.
Not even on the bench,
like,
man.
From the squad is crazy. Like, to me, that was a big statement, man. And that also shows me that he's definitely a leak, bro. 100% he's definitely the leak. Like, I'm convinced it's him, bro. Because him and his brother do way too much chatting on Twitter, bro.
Shame, man. It's like, just play ball. It's like, just play ball.
So now I'm glad, bro. I'm glad that, he's getting binned, man. I can't lie. Absolutely horrid football player, bro. I will never, ever understand the Man United fans that tried to gaslight me into thinking that this guy was better than Sancho. I will never forgive them.
Crazy.
Never.
Remember, people had wrote off Diallo, or you can only do it in the
Championship.
Championship.
Because listen, the only way from here is down with that guy. Down, bro. That's the only way, bro. Because he's not making it nowhere else. He's not making it nowhere else, bro. It's literally Deportivo, here we go.
That's a Deportivo like a run,
bank, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
Get the bins out.
Oh, I'll do that later.
Big up the younger man.
No,
love that.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Relax.
Big up the younger man.
Nah, but I can't lie. It was when I saw that. It was. I found it funny, innit? And the guy tried blaming Ahmed as well. It was weird. And Ahmed went to go win the game for us. It was crazy. So nah, man, I'm buzzing, bro. I was buzzing. Yeah, man. But obviously, I think our next few games is Tottenham.
We got Tottenham in the cup, so let me get your prediction for that. Tottenham away on Thursday.
Tottenham away. Fuck.
Not about cup. Bear in mind, they got no centre backs. No Van der Ven, no Romero. No Van der Ven. No Romero.
We should win. We should win. I think we can win. We can definitely win that game. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just, for once, my manager's got a style of play, an identity, and a way and a philosophy of playing football, and I'm just relaxed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just relaxed because I'm just seeing something that I believe in, and I'm just like, yo, I can get behind this. All he needs, is just quality personnel, and we're cooking, bro. We're cooking, man. We're cooking, bro. Like,
Cooking.
nah, man.
Cooking. I
Bro,
hear
I'm
you,
I'm
Matthew.
positive, bro. You know what I'm
Look at
saying? We're
this.
getting
They called us negative because we wanted
exactly,
Saint's
bro.
favorite soldier gone. Reason why I was confident going into that game was mainly because of the manager. Like I said, as soon as he dropped Rashford Garnacho, I'm leaving my house to go. To even see the lineup. Rashford and Garnacho dropped from the squad. I said, minimum, the lineup's an 8 out of 10. I even seen the 11. As I said, 8 out of 10, just automatic without having those two. You know what I'm saying? Not even on the bench, I hear you. But what are you saying, scoreline prediction for the Spurs game?
Spurs. I can see it being like a 2-1 or like a 2-0 to Man United. Can't lie.
Okay, cool. And then we'll be into the semi-final and then Bournemouth at home.
Bournemouth are a difficult team. Can't lie.
Yeah.
They're 7th in the league right now.
Yeah, but if they win by 2 goals or 3 goals, I'm not sure about 2 will match, but if they win by 3 goals, they'll go into 4th. But what are you saying, scoreline prediction for that?
We're at home. So
yeah, so
I'm gonna say like I might go like a 2-3-1, I think. 3-1.
Okay.
But if we draw that game, I wouldn't be surprised because Bournemouth have been very good this season. Very good. Like they've taken points off some big teams like Spurs, Arsenal,
I've watched
City.
them. Yeah, they even give Chelsea a game, even though Chelsea beat them.
Like Bournemouth ain't no joke, man. They ain't no
Zero.
joke.
No joke.
But you know what it is, yeah.
Go on.
What was I thinking? Yeah, bro, it's a daily fuck Ten Hag for his sins against football. You know.
Yeah.
This guy wanted Ahmad sold. You know, you're
Facts.
a dickhead, fam. You don't deserve nothing good. You're a dickhead, mate. Yeah?
Zero,
man. Bro, if he had stayed any longer, he would not be here. Like that's the funny part, bro. He wouldn't be here, man.
Crazy.
Oh,
man played Garnacho, Rashford, Anthony, forcing all over him. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Forcing
but I can't lie, we're getting the leeches out of the club now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a positive, man. And I'll be real, yeah. Next season, we need to give Ahmad a prestigious number, bro. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care if it's the 7. I don't care if it's the 10. Just get him something, man. Because I can't. He's the guy, man. He's the guy, man. I can't lie. He is the guy, man.
Well, Matthew, bless up. We'll chat to you soon, yeah? It's good to talk to you. And it's good to talk positively as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessings, man. Every single time. Big up, Matthew. Big up. Shouts to Matthew. Gonna keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Man, like Corey is in the building. Arsenal fan. Yes, Corey, what are you telling me, man? You good?
What's good, bro? You good?
Yeah,
well, obviously, I know you're good. I know you're good. Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's why the voice is like this, yo.
Yeah.
Means, man, their limbs. What you say, man? Arsenal 0-0 draw against Everton. Thoughts? I said, oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. So this guy is like a cup exit. Like this guy is one cup disrespect away from like me screaming, "Get this guy out, bro!" I'll be real. Because even into this year, I was so calm with this guy. I was like, "Listen, bro, you bring me a trophy, you're good. You can keep your job." But this year with the way he's just gone down with the league, like he's like so close. Because even like the way he's looking right now, I don't even think this guy's gonna like win no trophies. So I'm damn near all the way basically there about sack this guy. And I think I'm not gonna lie, I think he's lost his mind because I don't know what he had before the game. I don't know if he had a bit of the green like I did or after the game, but geez, oh my god. This guy brought on. We needed to go. Listen, I know Louis Skelly, I know he's young, yeah, but even taking him off and moving Timber to taking him off, bringing Partey on at right back, moving Timber to the left. I feel like you've just straight like it weakens us already. And now, we haven't even gotten to the fact that you've taken off your most creative player and your captain, and this guy, like I know everyone's like, I'm glad everyone's like finally starting to talk about it, about how this guy just gets hooked, bro. This guy just keeps getting substituted, and he gets substituted in times of like you would want him on the pitch as well. Absolutely. So it's just getting worse, bro. And I'll be real with the league, I couldn't even really like care for the league at this point. I'm just looking at like I'm only just trying to get myself up for the cup games at this point.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, you there with Arteta. So speaking of cup games, obviously you play Palace at home Wednesday, Carabao Cup. Scoreline prediction for that.
Listen, 3-1, but with this guy, you never know, man. Honestly, because listen, we haven't even been to a final. Like people talk about, it's been 5 years no trophy. It's been the exact same time. No, like not even a final. We haven't been to Wembley since, other than that dusty Community Shield. But no, like I couldn't give a shit about that, bro. I'll be real. None of us really could, because like there's gonna be no major honor this year. no Prem, and I'm not even gonna talk about the champs because that's acts of God in terms of that happening. Acts of God, man. I'm telling you. So, and with the way he's treated these cups, like if he goes out on Wednesday, I couldn't even. And if oh my God, if Eddie and Ketia even finds the back of the net, bro, I'm listen. This is gonna be complete head loss. It's gonna be complete head loss on the channel, man. I'm telling you. But I know you guys, you guys having your little Ruben. Listen, I was calling the guy Ruben Sandwich. I'm not even gonna lie, but you shut me up straight away with that game. But even
he's calling. He was a good.
Yeah. But even with like Ahmed, bro, because I said after the game, even like watching the game, I was like, this guy clearly. I said after the game that this guy like what Saka is like for Arsenal, like how he was there for like from like the straight beginning of the project. I feel like Ahmed could be that for you guys, and like even see like him benching Garnacho, getting like even talks to like Rashford, even like fully being sold. It was like I'm looking at him like, damn, he's really like cutting the squad like Arteta did. I'm like, shit, man. United slowly like United like they're doing like they're doing the right things in terms of like getting back to like competing.
Absolutely, those two drop from the squad. Hopefully, it's exits for them in regards. They'll get back in the side this season and they'll play again. It's not banished forever, but hopefully the end is now. And if we can shift one in January, get someone in and shift the other one in the summer, hey, I'm all for it. I'm tired of these attackers, in particular those two. So to see them,
so you and me both, bro. You and me both. We both got two scrub left wingers on each side. I swear, man.
Yeah, you like Martinelli. Yeah. But you
I don't know. I don't even know what's happening. Even him, bro, because like I keep saying, like this guy, like it's like super sub, like you're chilling, but like the way Martinelli's playing, like he's like he can't just start every game. You know what I mean? Like he cannot just like both of them don't deserve to start, but one of them has to. We got no choice. And it looks like Arteta is like doing the full protest thing with Sterling because this guy can't get a minute to save his. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten a minute since Bournemouth, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think this guy doesn't get a single minute.
You don't even be getting boiled kettle minutes, man. You don't even be getting boiled kettle minutes. Where to done see? Yeah, man. I hear you. What about Kai, man? I see your fan base. Well, content creators, rivals.
Yo, just answer me. Just answer me this question. This was something for you, bro. Have you ever seen your striker like consistently take throw-ins?
Nah, never. Not to my knowledge, no.
I think that sums up Kai Havertz as a striker straight away, bro.
Just no a. Cause I see,
and even after
about him and Arsenal fans as well in chats on socials, not with it.
Not with it. I'm not with it, bro. This guy, because even said it like I'm known it for the time. This guy, we know this guy's not good enough to bag. Like he can get like 10, 15, cool. That's why I've always said you can be a squad player, and Jesus can get sold. And I mean, both of them are on crazy money anyway. So but like it's sad that either we're talking about either one of them being on the bench. But honestly, just go get me a Gyökeres, go get me a Isak, anyone who can, because literally, it's not even like you don't need because like to like win this league, you don't need three front players that can score 20. If you have two out of three that can bag you 20 goals a season, I feel like that's enough. And we don't have that right now because if Saka doesn't turn up, this team is fucked straight away. Because if he don't turn up, nothing's happening, bro. And that's why, that's also why we won't win like the majors, because there's been games like this guy turned up in the last year when we played Bayern at home. This guy turned up, scored straight away. We still didn't even win the game. So that tells me there's even still times where this guy turns up and it's still not enough. But there are still people that defend this shit.
So you pretty much done with Arteta now.
Damn near, bro. I'll be real, because like the league don't look like it's gonna be better. Yeah, thin ice, bro. This guy is like.
So if you go out to Palace, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? That's it.
Oh yeah. Literally, go out. Literally, if you don't win me a trophy this year, you're done, bro. And this is your best chance right now. So even if you choke this, that's even like say like even if you won the League Cup this year, I'd be like, cool, you've like actually like won something. But even like with the like just considering how far he goes off with the league, I may even have to reevaluate, because if he just like continues to fall off. Bro, I've seen stats where like Wenger's last season, we've had more points at this stage.
Damn.
Wenger's last season, bro. And like it's almost.
Where you calling him from again? I know States.
PA, bro. The States, yeah.
Okay. Where do you say, sir?
PA, Pennsylvania.
Okay, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I couldn't remember where. Nah, big up, man. I was just asking.
Nah, all good, bro.
You saying for Palace 2 games at home scoreline prediction?
You said both games?
Yeah, both games, because you play Palace at home in the League Cup and then them away in the league.
Thank God the cup games at home. I'll probably get 3-1. I'll get 3-1 for the cup, and probably I'm gonna go 1-0 for the league game, because I mean the plans there had to stop us at this point. Because like, bro, we've conceded 4 shots in our last 2 games, and we've dropped 4 points. We've dropped as many points as we've conceded shots.
Damn.
And it's ridiculous, bro. Oh my god, man.
Hey, Corey, man, it is what it is, man. You're a blessed
Bless,
guy.
bro. Thanks for having me on, man.
Big up, man. Make sure you call back in. Always good chopping up with you. Yeah?
Of course, bro.
Blessings. Shout out to Corey, man. Pennsylvania is crazy. Big up to George as well. Can't pronounce your surname. Member for a month. He says, I've noticed Monty is not doing his peasant talks recently. I wonder why, because Liverpool are dropping points. Hey, don't drop points at Spurs. That's all I'm saying. Don't, people. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of peasants, one half of the scrub squad, you know what I'm saying? I would say Malaysia's finest, but that's disrespectful to Malaysia. But shout out all my Malaysians, man. Mohammed's in the building. What you saying, man? My G, what's good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What you saying? You good?
Congrats on the win, the away end.
Facts.
The away end is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. The two teams kind of they didn't play well, innit? City don't have the quality, and you guys take advantage of that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. We did.
Yeah,
But what's
that's
this?
the
3 points at the bridge road to 40 points. What we saying? You're 2 points off top. Are you in a title race, Mohammed?
That's
Talk
the
to me.
only moment that you're gonna have.
Sure. You lot are 2 points off top. What you telling me? Title race.
Yeah, title race. We're trying to get safety here, Paulus.
Oh yeah,
We're
sure.
talking about.
We're doing the safety gimmick, yeah. All right, sure. Safety.
Yeah. Speaking about my game, yeah, it was a hard game, innit? Brentford always caused trouble to us during recent times. Yeah. The game, Sanchez had a good game. He saved us in that game. I'm not gonna lie. He already had a good game. Cucurella, good goal. He locked up the left side, Wemo and that. And the two defense actually have a good game. Apart from that one moment that Wemo threw on goal, I thought they had a good game, two of them. Gusto's solid game. Caicedo, oh my god. I see Kante over again. I see Kante regeneration over again.
Kante regen, yeah. Moises Caicedo.
I see Kante over again.
We call him N'Golo Caicedo, yeah.
But we keep it slow in it.
We keep it humble, yeah.
Keep humble in it, Kante. I always remember Kante just tracking back. He got 3 lungs in there.
Sure.
Yeah, Enzo, he had a okay game. The first half he kind of lose the ball out, and the second half he improved. Palmer, he had a good game, but it's Palmer, in it. That's a bonus. If Palmer have a good game, we win. I'm okay with that.
First,
I thought Madueke, he wasteful from goal. That's Madueke, but he had a good assist in it. He crossed that goal. And Sancho, he's balling right now.
Yep.
The touch, he's balling right now. Jema and that, he's balling. And Jackson,
we got the regen. We got the regen N'Golo Kante, and we got Jema on the. All right, cool. 1-9 to 10. All right.
Yeah. I thought Jackson, he had a poor game in it, but he got the goal in it. He got a goal. It's a good goal as well. Yeah. After that, the sub, I feel for Maresca in it. He got nothing on the bench and set with Kunku in it. Yeah. The rest of them are kind of youngsters in it. Yeah. I thought he gonna bring Kunku early on, but early on for Jackson in it. Thank God Jackson scored that goal in it to make the game safe in it. Yeah. That summarized the game.
Let me get your scoreline prediction for your next 2. You play Shamrock Rovers, you're already through. Scoreline prediction for that.
Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. So it's gonna be 4-0 Chelsea.
Okay, and then Everton away.
Oh, Everton. I hate Everton,
Yeah, Everton you don't play too well, but they are the pride of Merseyside. Just got a very good point against Arsenal as well. Deserved point. What are you telling me?
I'll take a 2-1 away winner. It's gonna be scrappy in it. They're gonna put a low block in it.
2-1. All right, first. All right, Mohammed, just let you go, because I got to get to the rest of the couple.
Do you see not to the game, Paulus? Do you
Say
see
again?
Yan after the game? Do you see
No,
Yan?
I didn't see Yan. Nah. I didn't see Yan. No.
Come on, Yan. You
I didn't see
gotta.
Yan. Nah, that being said, I don't even know she was there. Was she there?
I think she's there. She go out
I
to
don't know.
every home game. She
Nah,
go to
sometimes she
every
be
home.
traveling though, so I don't know if she was there. I didn't. You know what? I couldn't
Uh,
message her, but I was like, she a fraud too. You know what I'm saying? I will talk to her.
uh,
She like you.
I thought
You
you
know
was
what I'm saying?
gonna. I
She
thought you was
like you.
gonna.
You, Hano. You know what I'm saying? Frauds. That's what it is. I'll talk to you lot for, man. It's joke,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, but big on Mohammed every single time.
yeah,
Bless for calling in, yeah?
yeah,
Big up,
yeah,
big
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Blessings. I'll get to the final couple callers, people, because I need to get over to the playback very, very shortly. So we're going to go to Brandon. Yes, Brandon, what we saying, man?
Another week or another game week, another therapy session with Flawless, bro. This is what it's become now.
I'm happy to help, man. I'm happy to help. I know we spoke after we spoke on it was Saturday, but yeah. Further thoughts on your game? Or if you got any more thoughts before
Yeah,
we
I
close
mean,
out? Go on. Talk to us.
we're at that stage now, Flawless, where it's a matter of when, not if. It's a matter of when, not if. More and more people are starting to wake up to this now. Finally, it's only took you 5 years. And we have another opportunity on Wednesday to wake up a few more people. So come on, Crystal Palace.
Damn. Is that where you're at with it? Where it's like,
That's
yo,
where
come
I'm
on,
at, bro. That's where I'm at. For the betterment of the club, I am now at that stage where I would quite like Arsenal to lose on Wednesday.
Jesus.
I'm not even joking, bro, because the longer we keep this manager, the further and further and further it's going to send us back. You know, he once again, he demonstrated why he will never be good enough. Never, ever be good enough. You know, we changed the way that we was playing 2 years ago, which, in my opinion, was the way forward. We just needed to add a few pieces to the puzzle. Let's be real now. If Arsenal had kept William Saliba fit that season when we was 8 points clear of 8 games to go, we probably would have won the league. So it's not like we had to make drastic changes. It's not like there was, you know, there was like red flags in certain areas of the pitch or anything like that. Yeah, we conceded goals. Liverpool conceded goals. You know, Liverpool under Klopp conceded a lot of goals. The difference was they went up the other end and they scored more than the opponent. You know, and we was doing that 2 seasons ago. Instead, our managers decided to rip it all up and start again twice now. You know, this season is not a reflection of what Arsenal were last season even. You know, forget about 2 seasons ago. This isn't even a reflection of what Arsenal were last season. And it's gradually got worse and worse and worse. And I just don't see how this ends with Mikel Arteta keeping his job. I genuinely don't. I
So do you
think it
think
is.
on the board? Because I think with him, I think he starts next season if he finishes top 4, which I think he will finish top 4. I think you lot have to fall out of the top 4 for him to be sacked. I don't think it's a trophy thing for your board. I know the fan base it is. Well, some of your fan base, I should say.
When it comes to the board, I agree with that. I think if he's as long as he remains in the top 4, the board ain't going to sack him. But there's two different elements to a football club that can set the standards. The one of them is the owners and the board, and you know the hierarchy. The others are the fans.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping and I am praying, Flawless, that these fans wake themselves up from this daze that Arsenal Football Club have put them in, with all this PR nonsense and all this bullshit that they have fed people over the last 5 years. And unfortunately, you know, there are many people out there that don't have the capacity in terms of brain cells to be able to understand what is a lie, what is, you know, the truth, and what is, you know, just downright a complete and utter scam, really. You know, we've been scammed, bro. Like, if anybody genuinely thinks that this football club has an interest in winning, then I don't know what to say to you, really, because, you know, you hire a manager with no experience. That shows you're not interested in winning the major honours, number one. Then you hire a sporting director with no experience. That also shows that you've got two of your main people in charge of the football inside of the football club with no experience. So that was red flag number one. Okay, cool. You give this guy a bit of time. You know, I respect that because there's not many football clubs out there now that do give managers time. You know, that a lot of managers, they get maximum 2 years to prove their worth, and then after that, if you're not good enough, you're gone. But Arsenal Football Club have PR'd Mikel Arteta to the point where it becomes impossible for them to sack him. Because if they sack him, they've then got to admit that they got it wrong completely and that they've lied to everybody once again. But the fact and reality is they have lied to everybody once again. Like, another red flag. All of a sudden, Arsenal are finishing in the top four now. I know we challenged for the league last 2 seasons, right? But that wasn't the aim. That was just a bonus to them. You know, now Arsenal are qualifying for Champions League football consistently again. That's all the Cronkies are interested in. That's all they want. As long as he remains in the top four, his job will not be under threat unless the fan base do something about it. And after this weekend,
I think you lot have to stop going. Like, not you, but like, if it's empty seats, because then it affects the pockets.
And this is the thing.
It was empty seats in the game at home, the game against Everton on the weekend.
Yeah, and this is the thing, bro. Like, it's the time of the year, right? So you can kind of put quite a few of them empty seats down to the fact that it's that time of the year. But you know, I think people say one thing online to try and not make themselves look negative, as I gets called and Lee gets called, and you know, the minority who want the manager gone gets called. But in reality, in their mind, they're actually thinking in a completely different way. And it comes out after the game, right? Because your emotions are high and you always have your true reaction after a game of football. Now, you know, I don't really like AFTV personally. You know, I think over the years it has gone a little bit more like, you know, be positive even when there's not positives. But I watched a lot of fan cams at the weekend, and a lot of them fans were coming out there saying, this ain't good enough, you know? Now, regardless of whether them same fans have started to change their tune a little bit and alter certain things and try and put a positive spin on things, your reaction straight away after the game tells me your true feelings, because that's just raw emotion. A lot of people are losing faith in this guy now. You know, a lot of people have started to realise he ain't good enough. He simply is not good enough. The substitutions alone against Everton tell you he's not good enough. We're bringing on Jorginho and we need a goal. You know, Everton haven't attacked us all game. They haven't even hinted at trying to score a goal. And we're bringing on Thomas Partey at right back. Right back. Yeah? We can't score set pieces because Everton are a bigger and more physical side than us. So it's Bukayo Saka or bust. And once again, it showed at the weekend that the only player who actually really tried is Bukayo Saka. It got that bad, Flawless, in the second half, and we got so desperate that Gabriel and Saliba were virtually playing as wing backs.
Yeah,
and they were actually trying to create for us. Our 2 centre-backs are trying to create because our midfield and our other attackers, aside from Bukayo Saka, are fucking useless. Yeah? We might as well, at this point, sack Mikel Arteta, give the job to Nicolas Jova, our set-piece coach, yeah? And just field our back four and Bukayo Saka, and everybody else can sit at home. Yeah, because nobody else has been good enough this season. It's as simple as that. A lot of people, including myself, calling out Martinelli right now, yeah, because he's been dog breath. However, after looking at the stats earlier, Martinelli's our 3rd top goal scorer, bro. Yeah, only Bukayo Saka and Kai Havertz have scored more goals in the league than Martinelli this season, and they've only scored 2 more than Martinelli. Where's everybody else? You know? If we're calling out Martinelli, right, and we're saying how shit he has been. What about the rest of these players? What
What
about
is
our
everybody else doing? Huh?
What about Martin Odegaard, yeah? He comes back, everybody's going, oh my God, our saviour is back. Arsenal are going to create chances again. He's created nothing in the past 2 games. You know, he's looked like one of our worst players on the pitch in the last 2 games. He's scored 1 goal all season. The same as 17-year-old Ethan Wanyeri, who gets 5 minutes here and there. And people want to tell me that this is fucking good enough. No, it's not. No, it's not. And in terms of, because I know you just had Arsenal fan on previous
Corey.
to the previous guy, Corey. Yeah. Big up Corey, right? Because again, he's another fan who seems like he wants to try and be positive with it, but he's also starting to lose.
Yeah,
that.
you can see that he's ready to
He
jump,
can
man.
he can see where we're going, you know. And this is the thing. I did not sit and wait around for a 5-year process to happen for this manager to get all his players and to get everything that he wanted, to have £800 million spent to win a Carabao Cup or an FA Cup. He should have been doing that along the way. This season is you win the Champions League or you win the Premier League. Or, yeah, if you can't win the Champions League or the Premier League, what I will accept is an FA Cup and a League Cup as a double. Anything outside of that is not good enough, and he has to go. It's time to go.
Brandon, let me get your 2 scoreline predictions. Palace at home, Carabao Cup.
Palace at home, Carabao Cup. Jesus Christ. Well, we know what they're going to do because the blueprint's out there now. Everton and Fulham have just done the same thing. You know, they've done the same thing 2 weeks in a row, and Arsenal have struggled to break it down. And we will continue to struggle to break it down because this manager don't have the answers. So I'm looking at Palace, and it should be a victory. We're at home.
Absolutely.
Right? But I can't go into any game right now and be confident, Flawless. This is the problem. We could field our best starting 11 against Crystal Palace on Wednesday in the Carabao Cup, and Palace could make, 5-6 changes to their starting 11. I still wouldn't be confident going into it because the way we're playing right now is just a joke. But having said that, on the back of these last 2 performances, if that team does not go out on Wednesday and beat Crystal Palace comfortably, then
so what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen?
I think it's going to be a tight game, but I do think we'll score, and I think I'm going to go 2-1 to Arsenal.
Okay, first 2-1, and then you play them away.
Yeah, that's even more tougher. We struggle against Crystal Palace. They're kind of like one of our bogey teams, really, especially away from home. Although last season, the season before, we did beat them, but prior to that, Arsenal have always struggled away at Palace. I remember very vividly about when we was all sat in the stands chanting at Bellerin that he was not fit to wear the shirt, and that was at Crystal Palace. So, again, away from home, like Premier League, when you look at it from the perspective of the last 2 performances have been shocking. We have to beat them. There's no 2 ways around it, Flawless. Like Man City.
So what you saying, Brandon? Scoreline prediction, what were you saying? Away at their place.
1-1.
Do you reckon you'll draw? So you'll beat them in the cup and then draw away at their place. All right,
I think so.
Brandon, pull up. Like I say, next week, obviously, I run Q&As on the weekend. Pull up. The next one will probably might be Sunday, but just keep a lookout. It's Saturday or Sunday. If you want the link, I'll send you the link. You already know. It's going to get to this final corner. But big up, man, every single time, Brandon, yeah?
Just real quick, last point, and I'll make it real quick. Man City have won one game in 11. They're 3 points behind us.
Damn.
Nottingham Forest.
In the league, is it like 1 in 6 or 1 in 7? Something crazy.
1 in 7 in the league for City, and they're 3 points behind us. Nottingham Forest are 2 points behind us. Let that sink in. But yeah,
crazy.
big up the South Flawless.
Blessings, big up, yeah. I need to just get to this final call up. Big up every single time. Hey, man, we're going from London. You know what I'm saying? We head into the islands, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, like Pipe is in the building. What we saying, man?
Big up Flawless, man.
Right? Grenada?
Yeah.
Quite spot on, man. What you saying, man? You good?
Yeah, big up, man. What's up, man?
I'm blessed, man. Thoughts on the derby when talk to me.
Amadi Diallo versus Man City. Yes. What I would say is that 2 down, 1 more to go. Meaning Rashford and Garnacho already out.
Yeah.
Bruno next.
Yeah,
the reason why I'm gonna just keep Rasmus Højlund. I think he's an honest fella. I think he's not really a good footballer, so he's gonna work hard for his spot. You understand?
Yeah.
But Bruno coming soon, believe me.
Agreed.
Bruno time coming soon, believe me. But the game on a whole, I thought we were going to win because City not in good form, and I thought Amarim would set up properly to deal with the likes of Haaland and KDB, who I think is aging right now. But I'm a bit sad. You know why I'm a bit sad?
Talk to me.
We had to wait so long to see Amad Diallo get a fair chance.
Absolutely.
And what hurting me is that those same fans that used to say, "Oh, Amad is still young, he's not ready yet," everybody praising Amad Diallo now. So me being an Amad Diallo fan and you being an Amad Diallo fan who been backing him even when he wasn't playing, you have to fall in the same bracket with even those who wasn't even backing him to play. So
absolutely.
So Man U fans making you believe like everybody was backing Amad all the time, but we wasn't backing Amad all the time. And that's where, I'm a bit hot. And I'm a bit sad that the likes of Sancho is not there anymore. The likes of Martial not there anymore. The actual quality players who would make Amarin's system flourish is not there, Even likes of Mason Greenwood. But I'm saying all that, I think we had a fairly good game. I know it wasn't going to be entertaining. It's going to be a difficult chance going to City and play them off the park. But I know we had to pick our moments and stay in the game as long as possible. I was always tell friends, even in local football here, when you play in a superior team, sometimes you have to stay in the game. So if there's 1-0 and there's 20 minutes to go, you'd rather be 1-0 down than 2-0 down halftime, You want to stay in the game. Because the longer you stay in the game, is the longer City will start thinking, here what, we have to save this lead. So they would revert to trying to defend the lead rather than try to score another goal. So you have to play the long game against Manchester City and the bigger sides. And I thought Amarim got that spot on. We stayed in the game for a long period. We controlled the game when we had to, and which allowed us to stay in the game. And City started getting agitated in the last, a bit anxious in the last minutes.
Trust me, they did. They did. If I sound like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw you in the stadium, I saw you, And they was getting a bit anxious. And remember, they have no fans, so the fans can't even save them,
They
have no fans, so the fans can't even save them. So I thought the game was a well thought out game by the manager. The manager knew what we had to do, and I'm going to only see us improving in the future. Just adding up 2 players too. I mean, the number 8 is a very important. A listener spoke about something today, and I was happy. He said we don't really need a ball playing player next to Ugarte, because if you check it out, the system allow us to play from the back because we have wing backs. You understand? So we can build from the sides without actually going to the defensive midfield to build. We can build from the side. So once we put another engine together with Ugarte, who is competent on the ball, not the greatest on the ball, but can get around the park and do the dirty work.
Absolutely.
I think we will be a team hard to stop. I'm saying it now. I think we should try to sign Hakimi for the right
wing back. Yeah, I'm all for getting 2 wing backs. I'm not gonna lie, Pipe. I'm all for getting pretty much a whole new team at this point. So I hear your point. I ain't gonna argue you down, man. That's where I'm at. I've had it up to here with the vast majority of these players.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
done.
What I'm saying, I think we could spend the cash on Hakimi. The reason for saying that, we could get Alphonso Davies, who is a speedster as well, and get Hakimi on the right, so Amadi Diallo can play in the 10, right?
Yeah.
And once we start doing from the back, yes, the Rasmus Haaland is not good enough. You could see yesterday we wanted him to ease the pressure off sometime, but he couldn't really take in the ball as we want him to. So I think a striker or a forward, I shouldn't say a striker, I should say a forward who is competent on the ball, who could relieve pressure from the midfield, especially in games when it's a bit tough. We need to win the falls high up the pitch, to ease off the pressure. We need a sort of forward player to hold up the ball like that. But saying all that, I'm happy the manager that only dropped Rashford and Garnacho from the starting 11, from the whole team entirely.
The whole squad, man. Tears in my eyes, Pipe. Because I got that news as I was leaving to go. Tears in my eyes. I keep saying
I was so
this.
happy. And you know
soon
why?
As I seen it, I said the lineup. I even see the 11. As soon as I knew they was dropped, 8 out of 10 lineup. Automatic. Go on.
Yeah. I saw the team news and I said, Rashford, Garnacho not in the team. No, Amarim had to win the game.
Yes.
We need to win the game, because if we didn't win that game, the backlash from losing that game would have been a lot for him. You understand?
Yeah.
And then they would have said that he don't know what he's doing and he trying to do too much. But I don't think he was trying to do too much by dropping Rashford. We're not getting nothing from these players. Just the fact that you rather play Mason Mount, who was out of the team for a long time, in the left 10 before Rashford and Garnacho, that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot in terms of the attitude, in terms of the ability as players.
Absolutely.
And people think is only down to attitude and they being disrespectful, whatever. But it's down to ability as well. It's mainly down to ability. I think it's an ability problem with Garnacho and Rashford. They're not performing. Even the year Rashford scored the 30 goals, I remember Rashford wasn't really performing well. He was just scoring goals,
Yes.
And the goals cannot, and the goals cannot cloud what people thought he was doing. He wasn't really performing. And that could happen. If in 10 years you score 30 goals a season, one season, I mean, that doesn't mean you're a 30 goal season player. No, you just happen to score that goal. But saying all that, I think Amarim gonna cook next season. Just have to get the right players in, and I think he doing a fantastic job in terms of control, in terms of aggression, in terms of the instructions he's being given. The players, you could see the players trying their best, not to the best of their ability, because some of them don't have the actual quality to do so, but you could see that they're trying their best to do what the manager say. And with adding better quality to the team, I think Amarim gonna fly next year. I'm telling you, because trust me, Chelsea flying, and I don't even think Chelsea, from a building from the back standpoint, they're doing well. I just think in forward areas they have the players with the quality to get goals and create something. But the whole build-up play, other than Caicedo in the midfield, they're not really doing much, But Amarim from the back, and someone I want to make big mention to as well, Maguire. Harry Maguire.
He played well.
In that tree, he's so important, and people don't understand how important he is, because we used to him being exposed, and but Maguire, physical presence and the aerial presence is very important in that tree in the back system, especially when team trying to relieve the pressure by sending the ball long. Maguire is the one that could compete with the striker to win that ball.
He locked up. He locked up Haaland. Locked him.
Right. So
bullied him.
Yeah. So I think we in good stead, man. We're in good stead going forward with the new manager. I just want to, and I told you, I think on a stream before, I told you he will start making drastic decisions in the players he's selecting. I told you so. And look at that. Completely, he took off Rashford and Garnacho.
Love it. And it dispels this whole foolishness where people are like, oh, they can't be dropped. It's in their contract, they must play. No.
Yeah.
You can drop whoever you want as the manager.
I heard from a certain individual on a big platform. They asked him who is Manu's best player, and he said Garnacho. I was like, what? This is so crazy to hear people with big platform had the guts to say Alejandro. Oh, what is them? Alejandro Garnacho.
Yep.
Garnacho is Manu's best player. That's how the mighty are fallen for you to even say that. You know,
Facts.
and I have the
And he's
same
far
issue
from
with
it.
I have the same issue with Arsenal players. If you think Saka is a star player, there's no way Arsenal could get to the top, because you're supposed to be finding players to replace or give pressure on a player like Saka. But Arsenal fans think Saka is the second coming of Christ. So that means they wouldn't improve. They wouldn't improve because they would always think that right side, that right wing side, don't need improvement. You understand?
Yeah.
And we grew up on Man, you're having so many players, so many quality players in all different positions in the forward areas. And at no time we would say that, oh, we cannot replace that person. I mean, except like Ronaldo, who was, a top player at the time. But the Nani and the Valencia and the Ashley Young, we never said we couldn't replace them. We did replace them. And I think that's the way you have to see it as a big club. You always need to improve. You always need to just, add in freshness to the side. So we can just, go to the next level. But I'm so happy with the manager. I'm so happy with what he's doing. And I think going forward, flawless, trust me. I could see he want to make even more decision in terms, because he dropped Casemiro, and you could see, look at the goal yesterday when they celebrated the goal.
Yes.
We were all one. It
Yeah.
wasn't I'm on the bench, I'm not playing, so I'm soaking. No, it wasn't like that. It almost feel like Casemiro and them was on the field playing when that goal went in.
Yeah.
So you see the kind of closeness as family. Man U is more of a family club. We have to be together as players. And Rashford feel he's big bollocks, He's his big player, prime time player. He's not a big prime time player. I think he's fortunate to even get a chance to be at that level. I think maybe playing in the second division is his actual level, because he's like so much quality. I'm telling you. Listen, I just wonder if I'm the only person, or even when I don't watch runs a lot, but sometimes when runs say certain things, people think it's so wild. But then after 1 or 2 years, you realize what he was saying is true. But he wasn't lying at the start. He saw that at the start, but other people taking so long to see what he's saying. And I was like, nah. And I think they're similar in terms of the way we see football, but just to say he can articulate himself better, and just bring it to the world to listen. But I think we have a similar eye when it comes to the football. I think we see things, similar. Because when he said today that we don't need a ball playing number 8 to play with Ogate, that was on my mind for a long time. Because if you check it out, we can build from the back without actual having a good player in that position.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So just saying that, I think we're gonna cook next year for sure.
Agreed.
And players losing their places, people at the club losing their job, people a bit vexed about that. But what I would say is that maybe there's a lot of people at the club who wasn't doing anything,
No, he wasn't, because look at the state. Let me get your scoreline predictions for our next two. So we play Spurs away in the Carabao Cup on Thursday. Scoreline prediction.
Man, you're going to win 3-2. 3-2. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
Cool. And then we're at home to Bournemouth.
3-1.
3-1. Okay. I hope we rack 6 goals over those 2 games. Hey, run me that.
Yeah,
And 2 dubs. Run me that.
Yeah.
Well, I hear you, man. Hey, Pipe, always good chopping up with you, man. Shout out to everyone over there in Grenada, man. Shout out to all the islands.
Respect, man.
You already know. Blessings, Pipe. Yeah, big up. Shouts to Pipe, man, every single time. Big up to all the callers, all the new callers, all the regulars, all the members. Big up to everyone in the chat as well. We're going to redirect to Vader. Just put Sarcasm City Raid in the chat for Vader. Get over to the playback, though, because but it's already live right now, so get over to the playback. Playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV for the Bournemouth West Ham watch along. Steve has already started it, so the watch along is going on currently. Download the Playback app from your app store, create an account for free, then you sign up for free. Same difference, create an account, sign up, and the same way you watch and comment on YouTube, it's the exact same on the Playback. So head over there, people, or just go to www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. So you can do it from your desktop, your laptop, iPad, whatever the case may be, or you can do it from your phone, people. So that's www.playback.tv/Sarcasm City TV. That's playback youtube.tv/Sarcasm City TV, man. Hopefully my voice holds up for the rest of the day. But big up, love to everyone that's locked in. And this has been Talk Your Ish, the fan calling show live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Salute for tuning in. And again, Sarcasm City rating.